Hello everyone, welcome to Board Game House, where three friends play board games on the internet for you.
Where three friends play board games on the internet for you.
Hello G, hello Catskills, hello Miss Unremarkable, hello Rolling Gamer, hello Ember, hello Chalice, hello Sunshiny. I think that's everyone that said hello so far.
Hello.
Anyways, welcome! It's Friday. We made it through the week. Only 50 more weeks until Gen Con.
Too soon.
I'm
still sad. Sad con.
Alright, Chalice. Eat well. Ember, good luck on the redecorating.
Ooh.
Miss Unremarkable, if you get too tired, definitely fall asleep.
That's fun.
I think I just acknowledged everything that was said so far.
I don't know. I hurt my finger again.
Catskills, do you have his permission? Hey, Greg!
Hi, Greg!
Are you twirling your mustache over there?
He is.
You gotta get mustache wax if you want to do that right.
I have some. Why is this one so weird?
Because you don't have wax in it?
I just got had ice cream in it.
Oh, God.
Did you have ice cream earlier?
I had McFlurry.
He did.
Oh.
He had a McFlurry. He was like, they didn't have apple pies.
Now I kind of want ice cream.
But he got himself
Oh, really?
a
Because you all
McFlurry.
went and got ice cream without me yesterday.
You didn't come.
And actually, I didn't get any, just she did.
Only I did.
Anyways.
Bothered me all night. Why is it like this?
Yes. I like that. I was still trying to figure out who this is. I can't put my finger on it.
Do you want to get the chat's impression?
No. I'll figure it out.
Alright, before we begin, a few quick things.
What's the question?
Tonight we are actually playing a game that Megan got for Christmas.
I got it for Christmas. My mommy got it for me.
So this has been... Hey, Meta.
Hi, Meta.
This has been sitting on the shelf for a while, so we're trying to work through our shelf of shame, I guess. Games we haven't played yet.
Shelf
That's a weird
of
term for
shame.
It's not my term.
Oh my God, really?
It's so...
Just for those that cannot see, Derek is twirling his mustache, looking at himself in his phone.
It's so off kilter. It's so low. Stop taking pictures. Stop taking pictures.
Those all need to be posted in the Discord.
I'm black mirroring this shit.
Before we begin, like I said, we're playing Lanterns today from Renegade Games. We played it for the first time last night. It's a very relaxing
It's so relaxing.
tile game, very simple to understand. Great.
You said something that I wanted to make fun of. What did you say a few minutes ago?
You don't get that chance now while you were preening over your mustache.
I don't remember what it was.
Are you talking about Shelf of Shame?
No, it was after that.
I-
I'll remember. Just go on.
Okay.
You'll say it again.
But we played it for the first time last night. It's a great fun game. You should definitely pick it up. It's great for
It's pretty.
people that like a lot of strategy and also people that just like some basic things. And actually one that work good with children because you're matching colors. So,
Y'all, it has been a week. I am real sleepy, just in general. I napped on my lunch today and I was still tired afterwards. It's been a week. Yes. Like, no, but really, like yesterday, or maybe it was the day before, I don't remember.
Greg, midnight, sun.
We, like, for the past, 2 weeks, it's been, nothing. Like, there's been a phone call, every, 2 hours where I work, which is great, because that means everything is working correctly. People aren't having problems. And then yesterday, or the day before or something, all of a sudden, I got 4 phone calls at the same time. 4. And it's just been, hitting ever since, and
I've
I don't
also
know
been
why.
dealing with a lot this week. But it came in waves, so I had a lot of downtime, and I made a shield for the stream. I made a banner for the stream. I made a spoopy logo for the stream. It all looks pretty good.
I do like this BB logo.
It's very great. I made just shades of brown look like wood.
Spoops.
But yeah, so more things to come, probably in the next week or so, hopefully.
What could we be talking about? You don't know. Surprises.
Hence teasers. Megan!
Yeah!
There's no teasers. What did you tease?
We're just saying that there are things coming that...
That's not a teaser.
It is a teaser.
No, it's not. Something like this is a teaser, where you don't get the full photo, but you're leaving people guessing.
Shh. We are at 515 followers, which means we are 35 away from our goal of 550 followers. Yeah. Help us meet that goal. If you're new and you have not smashed that heart button, please consider it. It would be greatly appreciated, and all it does is let you know when we go live, and you have to honestly tell it to do that. It'll ask you. You don't have to click it.
Oh shit! I also did our new social media thing. I redid the informational flyer,
Good stuff.
and no one said anything about it.
Good stuff.
Hmm?
Good stuff. The stuff.
The stuff.
Speaking of social medias, if you're not following us on our Twitter or Instagram or Facebook or our YouTube, we put all of our playthroughs on YouTube.
Yep.
Also our How to Plays, which we'll be getting back
Still
into.
No one has said anything
I
about
feel like we're kind of wonky tonight.
Well, I'm
wonky.
looking for a little bit of validation, and
If you look
They
for
don't do so.
validation, you're not going to get validation.
that's not true at all.
It is, because it's not going to be real validation. It's going to be telling you what you want to hear.
Good job, Derek.
Did I ask for written? I don't need validation from you. It's not real when it comes from you.
Okay.
How do you figure that?
Because now he's just saying because I wanted to hear it.
Which is exactly what I just said.
But when it comes from the chat,
It's still just them telling you what you want to hear.
it's internet lies then, and I can accept it.
You can accept internet lies.
Correct.
Please, somebody validate Derek.
Okay.
So we can move on and play this game.
I'm learning a lot.
Still no one has said anything about how great my new banner is.
Oh my god. Stop.
I love this chat. All right.
Oh my god. Thank you, Greg. What a peach. Thank you so much.
Hey, Madeline.
From
Hey,
your
Madeline.
from your midnight time zone. Thank you.
All right, let's get into this
You
game.
know that they didn't say anything about your stuff. It was just about your hair.
It made me feel good though.
Okay.
All right, let's do this.
Oh, look, there's the board.
Well, it's just cards and tiles. There's no board.
Oh my gosh. What? Why? Nah. Nah.
She's spinning this tile because it will decide who goes first.
Derek.
So, they haven't really talked about it, but Lanterns, the Harvest Festival, is based on a lantern festival where they just float lanterns out into a lake.
Do you want to tell them how you explain how to play?
I can explain how to play.
Go for it. I'm gonna finish eating my mac and cheese.
Finish eating your mac and cheese. Okay. Game begins. Everybody has 3 tiles. Derek is going to go first because the red lanterns are facing him.
Here,
So,
use these to teach.
yeah. Since we cannot do an actual round the table thing for purposes of this game and of the stream, this side will be facing Derek, this side will be facing Steven. this side is obviously facing me because that one actually is facing me.
And congratulations, chat. You are that side.
You are blue.
And you get no points for this game.
So, players go around the table laying tiles out and collecting lantern cards. If I were to lay this tile here, I would get a red lantern for matching and, well, yeah, and I would actually get a green lantern because the green is facing me. If I were to match... Really?
You can make it happen.
Huh?
She's looking for a platform.
Oh.
If I were to match a tile with a platform...
Can you zoom in a little bit?
I can, but the thing is we're building out. It's gonna
get too big.
Really big, really quick.
Okay.
If I were to match with a platform, that would also get me a favor token, which is one of these.
The platform. Some of them have flowers. Some of them have panda bears. Some of them have dragons.
In this case, I would get 2 blue lanterns because I matched a blue, and the blue is facing me. So far, so good. Yes.
It's easy to learn as you go along.
Easy to learn. Before you lay your tile, you have optional actions that you can take. One of them is trading in 2 favor tokens to exchange a lantern for a lantern of any color. Following that, you can trade in your lanterns for, what are they called? For dedications. You can dedicate. There are 3 different types of dedications. You have 4 of a kind. Here, 4 of a kind. 3 pair. And 1 of each color, which is 7. There are also generic ones if you were to run out of these, which I honestly don't know how that would happen.
More players.
Yeah, but you add in tiles. You add in an extra tile for more players. Once a player has taken their turn, they will take another tile from the stack to make sure that they always have 3. Game ends when the last player when a player lays the last tile down. That begins the end game. Each player will then be able to take will be able to do those optional actions that I mentioned just a minute ago.
Another round.
Yeah, but you can't lay any tiles, so you just do the optional actions. It is fairly easy. It's very pretty.
And it's pretty quick, too.
And it's pretty quick.
So if you have any questions as we're playing, feel free to ask.
Feel free to ask. This one will be one that I'll probably do a how to play on because it's super easy.
And it's super visual.
And it's super visual.
We're also going to go with a little bit more chill music tonight because it is a much more chill game.
It's a chill game. Derek, you are first. It also comes with these handy dandy little
reference
cards. Thank you. I can't think of words today. That tell you
the things you do on your turn.
Your turns and the different types of dedications.
And the way you win points at the end is just by the number of by your dedication.
Yeah, I didn't say that. Thank you.
I'm going to play these koi fish.
Koi fish.
To get our blue.
2 blue. No,
nope,
a blue and
a
orange.
blue and an orange.
And an orange. And one of them.
There you go.
I feel like we all get a favor token to start.
I don't.
I don't remember that.
Oh no, you get a red card because the red is facing you. You get a black card because black is facing you, and I get a white card. Hello, Mr. Valley. Hello, Billy.
Good luck with your barista check.
Barista check.
Greetings from the lake. How nice.
Oof.
Are you sitting by the lake watching us?
I hope not.
Hello, G.
Take care. Hey, G. Okay. I'm going to play this, which gets me a white, a blue, and 2 favor tokens.
Correct.
Light.
Oh, driving a boat.
2 favorite tokens. Go drive a boat. Bye, friend.
Okay. I'm going to go here,
To do this.
which is going to give me a black, a blue, a green, and a favor token.
Indeed.
No favorite token.
Yes, I
No,
made a
no.
match here.
No, no.
Yes.
What?
I'm matching
You
on
I
match-
thought
here.
you only got one if you
No,
placed
as
one.
long as
No.
you match it. As long as you make a match to one that has
Oh.
A black,
one.
a blue, and a green.
Hmm.
Thank you.
You are welcome.
Like I said, this is a pretty simple game.
Pretty simple. I hope you all had a good Friday. Like I said earlier, I am very happy that it is Friday. It's a good day.
Fleur.
Fleur.
So I get red.
2 reds, actually.
Red.
Okay.
And a token. Ooh.
Yeah, fancy. So I get 2 black, an orange, and 2 favorite tokens.
Yep. There are 2 favor tokens.
We played this last night, and Derek kicked our butt.
Just because I planned for the last turn.
You did. I did not plan well for the last turn. What plans do we have for the weekend? I don't know.
I want to go outside at some point this weekend.
I want to go outside.
I know. I'm planning big there, but
Planning super big.
I don't like anything I have in my hand.
I thought about messaging Dad to see if he wanted to go.
I'm gonna go here,
Kayaking.
so I get
You have
a
3?
Yeah.
purple.
Foxtrot Games!
Foxtrot Games, you make this game!
Welcome to the neighborhood. Thank you so much for the follow.
And then I also get a favor token.
You do. We were just talking about how pretty this game is and how like calming and relaxing it is.
Alright, Megan, you stole my space.
You are welcome.
If anybody's new out there, we're Board Game House.
Hello.
We play board games on the internet
Oh,
3
no.
nights a week, Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays.
I lost a tile.
Oops.
Whoops.
7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We play all kinds of different games. We have a bunch of games we got at Gen Con that we're trying to play through. This is one we actually got for Christmas, and it just hasn't been made to the table just yet.
But
so
now it has.
we busted it out because it's very visually stunning.
It's so pretty.
And it's one you play with people that are very strategy-heavy players, or if you have a tiny human, you can play with them too.
Tiny humans. Ah.
That was the corporate spiel, folks. Welcome,
Corporate?
Foxtrot Games.
Corporate spiel?
That wasn't. That's what
That was
Megan
just the
says.
spiel.
Yeah, but you... okay.
No, it was just the spiel.
It's okay, you can be mad at me. I didn't put my filter on. It just popped into my head and I said it.
Derek is still waking up. He took a nap after work.
It was unintentional.
They usually are with you. You very seldom actually lay down for a
I'm
nap.
not a napper.
You are. You are a napper. You just don't lay down for a nap. You just nap.
I got real
Bye,
shit
Mr.
tiles.
Valley.
Good luck.
Yeah, I don't know what. I know that we're playing D&D on Sunday, I think.
No one has confirmed this.
I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure we have.
I haven't gotten a text message.
No, but we talked about it last week.
Well,
I will send a text message to the group since apparently I'm the only one that can do that.
I'll do it. I'm the DM.
it is his job to wrangle us.
Yes.
It's my job to wrangle you once you're at the table.
Dos Equis.
Okay, so purple,
A yellow,
Where's
orange?
the purple?
Purple.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Purple and an orange, and then
2.
2 buddies.
2 favorite tokens.
Oh. Oh, 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 oh. Hang on. I have 4 here.
Mm-hmm.
What colors do I need? I need red and green and purple.
Or you could right now get points. You could grab 9
I
points right now.
I could grab 9 points right now. You're right. But I want that 10. But I feel like you're going to get that 10 before I can get that 10. So, yeah, I'm going to trade 2 favor tokens to exchange this orange buddy for a blue, which allows me to make a dedication of 3 pairs, which gets me this buddy, and then I'm going to place this one here, which gets me a purple and 2 blues and a favor token.
Nice.
Purple, 2 blues, and a favor token.
Oh, I need another tile, please.
But yes, we got this. We finally got this to the table last night, and I immediately fell in love with it because it's, for as much strategy as there is in your tile laying, it's very calming.
I'm gonna
and nice. Like
pay
just
2
like
to trade out this black for red. And then I'm gonna play this here, which gets me 2 white,
Yep.
a black,
Yep.
and a favorite token.
Yep.
You are no help.
I'm sorry. I don't know what I want to do this weekend. I feel like I still haven't like caught up from Gen Con, so I feel like I need to just like sleep for the entirety of the weekend.
Which you, even if you do that, you won't catch up.
Yeah, I know. I know there's no such thing as catching up. Once you lose it, it's gone. Maybe I need like
Red.
an actual like relaxing vacation.
Like a trip to the beach.
I'd love to go to the beach. Okay, I'm going to place this here, which gets me 2 purple, a red, and 2 favorite tokens. Red, 2 purple. I have so many purples.
And there's your favorite
And a
token.
favorite token.
Alright, I need another tile, by the way. I keep forgetting to grab one. And I'm going to cash in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7
Yeah!
to grab that 10
Grab the
boy.
10. There you go. Yeah. Yeah, Meta, I feel like the same way. Like, there were so many, like, feel goods, and then all the feel goods were gone. But,
It's 4 of a kind.
Hold on, I
wait,
still haven't
he
placed
still
the
hasn't
tile.
placed a tile. But, you know, we're still coming down off of it.
There should
Basically.
there should be a space version of this where this music would work better.
Okay,
I like
so
this music.
I get a white,
and an orange.
an orange, and 2 favorite tokens.
Yes. Indeed. Okay. Here's you a tile.
Thank you.
You're welcome. They're so much fun, but like they wear you out without you realizing you're worn out because you're having such a good time. It's like and this probably may not be the same for everybody, but you and I have always had really like chill trips to Disney. So it's like for us, it's like
Because
going
we're childless millennials, and the Disney was made for me.
So when we go to Disney, you know, you're having such a good time, and you don't realize it until later that you're like exhausted. And that's the way that I feel whenever I come back from a con.
By Saturday of Gen Con, I knew I was exhausted. At least my body was.
Friday was just a rough day in general.
Well, Friday
this year.
was going the whole time.
Like the Friday of Gen Con this year was like, whoa. I don't know what happened, but it felt like everything was going wrong.
We had some issues going on, but so you get
blue.
2 blue and you get a favor token.
2 blue and a favor token.
There you go, sir.
Oh, hey, guess what I'm gonna do again?
Hey, what?
Hey. I'm gonna trade in those to trade my purple in for another red, and then I'm gonna make another dedication. Get that 8 point. Yeah, driving to a con does not help.
Okay.
And thankfully, I haven't actually taken my turn yet.
Sorry.
Sorry. Thankfully, none of us actually got hit with the con crud. Oh no. I have gotten hit with it before.
Yeah, well,
I don't like any of these options.
going to PAX Unplugged is going to be a bit of a test because it's a 7-hour drive for us.
Go there. Gives me a red and a purple.
And 2.
And 2 favor tokens. Thank you.
My turn.
Yes.
I'm going to go here, which is going to give me 3 oranges and a favor token. 1, 2, and 3.
Where did you go? Oh, here. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Dag one.
Thank you.
Since you're going to forget every time.
Just way over there.
Well, we kept forgetting last night too. You and I were real bad about not taking our tile last night. Derek always remembered.
Okay, here is 3 of a kind. 3 pairs.
3 pairs. There you go. Okay. Okay.
You okay there?
No, because I want to match all the sides and I can't. So I'm going to do this.
So you match 2 of the sides.
Match 2 of the sides. So I get a white
And 2 black.
and 2 black.
No, Faith, you can't come in.
That's not Faith.
Oh, sorry, Lynx. Alright. I'm going to turn in these 4 orange.
If you have any questions about the game, please let us know.
Or about us.
Or about us. So we can talk and talk to you because we like talking to you all. We also didn't have that many announcements today.
No.
We usually do. We usually drone on for like ever. Faith was in here a couple weeks ago. She jumped up here. I don't remember what we were playing though. If we were playing anything.
I'm going to go here.
I don't remember.
So I get a green, a blue, and a favor token. have another title, please?
No. What games, Kickstarter or direct releases are you most excited for?
Oh, jeez.
Subterra 2. Subterra 2.
Oops, I didn't take one.
Well, our friends at Resonum, I'm excited to actually finally play a final copy of Mechanica.
I'm going to trade in 2 of these. Something.
I'm really excited to get to play a full game of Isle of Cats.
Oh yeah.
It was super
very
fun.
nice.
Orange, purple,
And 2 blues.
blue.
Nope, there's one blue.
What?
And 2.
You went here, right?
Oh, yeah, gotcha.
2 dubbies.
3.
Nope, 2.
3.
He only matched 2.
Oh yeah,
He
he
didn't
only
match
matched 2. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right.
There you go.
Sorry. Oh, thank you. Oh, that's fun.
Oh, signed up for Twitch just for us?
I
Don't think that that's what that means.
What?
But...
That's how I'm reading it.
Either
well,
way,
thank you for stopping
welcome to
by. We
Twitch.
appreciate
Thank
it.
you.
Welcome to Twitch.
Also, I'm very interested in that other game that was on the card for this one, and I want to buy it.
Which one? Oh, the what was it? Relic something. Relic Hunter? Relic Expedition.
Relic Expedition.
Because
yes, it caught your
General
eye.
adventure game.
Derek is a component whore, and I like meeples that are different things, and also hexes, so thank you, Foxtrot Games.
Thank you, Foxtrot Games. Okay, so I'm going
Also, Gorgeous Fox.
to trade in. Where am I going again? What am I doing? Oh God, what am I doing?
Yes. Is that out already, or is that still coming out?
Relic Expedition!
I'm going to
And if
trade
so, is that
in-
available on places
Wait,
like
did I already
Amazon?
drop in?
And I have a question
Can I
about
drop
the
in my
tile that
things?
was sitting here just a moment ago.
Yeah, it's gone.
Where did it go?
It went to me because I hadn't picked one up yet. So we're starting the last couple rounds. Did I already drop into you?
What?
Yes, you did.
Yes.
I did? Okay.
Yes.
So I'm going to trade this for a green.
Relic Expedition is out. We have to see if we can find it.
Yay!
Yay! We'll look for it. Okay.
I mean,
so
we don't have a game store, so we're gonna have to just buy it online.
purple,
Oh my god!
orange,
Just climb up there, Jesus!
white. So purple, orange, and white.
What are you doing?
What am I doing? Hi, sweetie. Come to me. Come on.
Okay, my turn.
Yes!
Shoulder kitty.
Please link it. I will saves
Hello?
it. I will buys
here.
it.
Come here, shoulder.
And then if
kitty.
somebody could just throw that in our Discord for us, we'd be greatly appreciative.
No, I did not. Mostly because I didn't get into Star Trek, like the real Star Trek, until 2 years ago. But now I'm very interested, but I don't know where I would get a VHS player. So...
Actually, I have one in a box.
Hello, PSP.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I'm very interested in the Star Wars miniatures game. I actually have a few just because I like them, but I don't play the game.
It's hard for me to get behind games that I have to buy a bunch of things for.
Yeah, I don't like that either, but I like Star Wars and I like trinkets, so...
Trinkets.
Hmm.
No, you're not going anywhere. You're not going to get on the table. No, you're not. No, you're not.
All right.
Foxtrot Games.
Oh, there we go.
That's
Yay!
what a simple URL.
Simple to find.
How easy to understand. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Foxtrot. Hi, love. Hello, love. Hello, love.
And thank you, Greg, for putting it in the Discord.
Thanks, Greg.
Ah. I really don't know what I want to do, guys. I'm sorry.
That's okay. That's part of the game. It's fine. No one gets mad whenever analysis paralysis hits. Hey, don't bite. Thank you. Thank you, sweet girl. Thank you, sweet girl.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna go up here.
Wow, I messed up.
So I
Wow.
get an orange, a red, and a favor token. Derek, your turn, sir. You got this, PSP.
You are very
You got to stay in your same room. Hopefully this year it won't flood.
Yes, let's hope it doesn't flood this year.
I'm gonna trade in 2.
Oh, the video is actually on YouTube for that game. So you don't even need the VHS player.
Oh. To trade in this green for a black.
Okay. What is it trading in? Is this just on there? Okay.
And then I'm going to play
As Gizzy.
So you get a green and an orange. Okay.
We appreciate simple Foxtrot. Okay, I'm going to trade in 2 favor tokens. Ow.
Come here, sweetie.
2 favor tokens to trade in this white for a blue. Then I'm going to make a dedication. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then I am going to do something. Doesn't help me at all.
Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't, because it only gives me 2.
But you still have one more turn to play down your last tile.
Yeah. Yeah,
You set yourself up for that last
you're
round.
right, you're right, you're right, you're right. That gives me 2 purple and a favor token. Oh no, you only got the left wing. Hi. Oh, hello. Hello. Hello.
All right, my turn. I'm gonna pay 2 to trade this one in for a purple, but that gives me the full 7.
You cannot be on the table.
Okay, folks, I lost. Not a good game for me. Didn't get good tiles.
We tied?
No, you're beating me by 1 point right now. And then I get to place a tile.
Here, go annoy your dad.
Yeah, come on, me, baby.
She's literally pushing away.
Hi.
There you go.
Hi, how are you? Okay, I'm going to go here,
Here. Okay.
I think.
That gives you a green, a white, and a purple.
Yeah, let's do that.
Like you can just see the. Now she's biting your glasses. Oh, so I got my blue light glasses for work, and they're working very well.
Did they work today?
Yeah, they've been working, like, because I've had them for a couple days. But I am not. My eyes are not blurry now, which is really nice.
I'm gonna use these. Don't get points at the end. It's only the numbers.
It's only the numbers. Yeah.
2 of these to trade in this orange for a red. Going to trade in all 7 of these.
Ooh. I'm planning on getting blue light on my glasses whenever I finally actually like get around to like getting some new ones, because my current prescription is probably over 10 years old and is very out of date.
Okay. Megan.
Oh, and also this.
That's me. Thank you.
No, that's expensive.
Hey, please don't do that while she's on me, because she will just start biting me like she's doing now.
Hey, don't bite the no. No. Hey, stop.
This is what she does. Somebody gets her, starts getting her riled up, and she starts destroying me. She goes from being so sweet and cute to just like.
We're gonna relax for a little bit, okay? This is a nice chill stream. If you're gonna be in here, you gotta be chill too.
Yeah. I'm not getting any more points on that.
Yeah. Good girl.
Put this here. And get 2 greens. And a favorite token. Ooh.
Okay. My turn. I'm gonna put this here. So I get
2 whites.
2
and
whites,
green.
a favorite token, and a green.
Very cool. There's a green.
Okay, so now it is last round.
Derek, you can trade things and do things.
There's no point.
Okay. I can trade things and do
Well,
things.
I mean, I'll do this. I'll at least try.
Okay.
Are those things you traded in?
Yeah.
Hey, Fuzzy.
Hi, Fuzzy! Trade in those. Trade in this for a purple. And I'm going to trade in these for a 4 of a kind.
Okay. I'm going to trade in these 2
Who just beat you?
for. No, I didn't. We tied. For a white, for a purple. And then I'm going to trade in 2, 2, and 2.
For 3.
In the case of a tie, the tied player with the most favorite tokens remaining wins. In a further tie, the tied player with the most lantern cards remaining wins. In a further tie, the tied player enjoys their shared victory.
Megan wins.
I win.
3 tie conditions. That's how you script a book. 3 tie conditions.
Rules.
Wait, which
18.
game was it though that has the really good tie?
26.
If you tie, you're supposed to like email the guy that created the game, and they'll put
Oh, I don't remember which one. You sent that to the
group.
to the
Yeah.
group, yeah. Yeah, because you have.
Right. Let's just double check math real
Yes,
quick.
let's check math. It's already been put in the thing,
15,
so.
22,
32, you mean?
32.
Yeah, I've got 32.
And we both have 2 favorite tokens left,
2 favors.
but you have 1 lantern card.
I have 1 lantern card remaining. Look how pretty this is on the.
Yeah, this is a very visually stunning game.
Look at those patterns we made.
And
I will
think
say the not matches stick out to me, and it hurts.
And it hurts.
But yeah, and this game I think is only like $25. Great price, lots of replayability, and it's great because you don't have to like think too hard about strategy, but you can still have strategy when you're playing.
I like
as far
it.
as quick games go, it's a very nice game.
Oh gosh.
I'm gonna go back to the close up real quick so we can
reset
everything. Do you want to take care of that while you say hello to everyone and do your little spiel that you like
My
to do?
spiel that I like to do. It's not necessarily that I like to do it. It's just what's been like given to me as my job.
We need 27, correct?
27, yes.
Oh, sure.
If you are new, we are Board Game House. We play board games on the internet for you. We play Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Wow.
What?
That's over by
What
you.
a mess you've just handed me. You couldn't have just filtered them by color?
We play all kinds of board games like Lanterns, like Catan, like Betrayal at House on the Hill, etc. 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 Which is apparently also a game. Didn't know that. We do not have the expansion for this, and now I actually really want the expansion for this. But we have all kinds of good stuff coming up. We've got a whole bunch of new games that we got at Gen Con that we'll be playing, probably some of them this weekend, so we can like get them on the table and such, so we're not learning how to play it on the internet, because we learned that that is not a good idea.
You know, and we have things that we'll be like doing as well, like one shots. We have things planned for our spook for the month of October. You guys have asked for it, and it will happen. We have to find out when we'll have a D and Dads 2.
Yep.
Who knows? Maybe we'll do that during October.
Do a spooky one?
Yeah.
Can we see if we can make our dads dress up?
Good luck.
My dad will.
Yes, but my dad has football clothes,
He could be a football
work
player.
clothes, and church clothes.
Does he have a ref uniform?
No, maybe? Yeah, I don't think so.
I feel like we could definitely get your dad in on
I mean, just because it's D and Dads doesn't mean it has to be
it.
actual.
Can we make ourselves really bad foam armor? Like, not good armor. Like, bad, like, purposely bad armor.
I don't. It would be hard to put together a hobgoblin outfit.
Well, I mean,
oh my gosh, you are a hobgoblin.
I do have that orc morph suit.
I'm an
Nope,
elf.
He's not that. He's orange.
We could just paint you orange.
Bringing new people into gaming is honestly the reason why we started this channel.
Yes.
Because we went for a long time thinking that the only games out there were Scrabble and Yahtzee and Monopoly, and then you started playing games, and then I started playing games.
Well, my family got apples to apples.
Yeah, you had apples to apples,
And
we
you
knew
had Pass the
about,
Pig.
Like, that's more recent. Actually.
That's a new development.
It's a new development. But we realized that there are all these like really great games out there that people don't know about, and why not spread that knowledge and bring more people into this hobby that's super fun, and it has started to become super open and welcoming and
Inclusive.
and
Expensive.
diverse.
Oh.
And expensive.
It can be an expensive hobby.
It is an expensive hobby. But, you know, we always say, yeah, but at the same time we always say board games are expensive. But for the price of a board game, generally, you can take your family out to a movie for one time, and you don't have any conversation. You sit and you watch the movie, and you eat gross popcorn. I don't mind it, but it's not great. And overpriced candy.
That sounds like a great time.
Or you can play a board game and get your money's worth of this game. Every time you play it, you get, you know,
You get more replayability. So
more replayability.
if you have a family of 4 and you spend $50 on a game, you play it once, each person is about the same price as a movie ticket. You play it again, that price cuts in half. play it again, even more. So each time you play it, you're getting more replayability out of it. And you're getting more bang for your
make
buck.
a cosplay from things found at Dollar Tree.
It's also very important
That's super
to
fun.
frequent your local cinema.
We weren't saying it wasn't. That's just the closest. Like,
Derek is a movie buff. He used to work at a cinema, so it's very near and dear to his heart. Full disclosure.
I feel like I'm kind of out of focus. In focus? Maybe?
No. I think the camera in general is a little
Out of
out of
focus?
focus.
Is it? I mean, I can tweak it, so...
You and Derek were real in focus.
Alright, well, let me know when you're in focus. Ready? Look over there.
There we go. Yeah, that's better. Okay. The background is a little fuzzy, but I think that that's okay. Because we're not fuzzy at any point.
This is fake anyway.
Well, I mean, it's... Fuzzy looks nothing like that.
Oh no, I didn't on the inside go, I tried to talk them out of it when they came to watch crap.
People have their preferences of movies.
I think one of the oddest conversations, this is the only story I'll tell. I have a lot of stories. One of the oddest conversations, not odd, it was good for me. Someone came to watch the... What was it called? American Sniper with Bradley Cooper. And we had just watched it the night before. And this guy was so excited. And he said, "Oh my God, how much did you love it?" And I was like, "Man, go see something else." And he was like, "No, I love Black Hawk Down." And I was like, "This is not Black Hawk Down. This is Bradley Cooper fat for 2 hours. Like, it's not just, oh." And he was like, "Oh, I'm going to see it anyway." When he came out of the theater, he was like, "You were right." And I said, "Do you want to know what a good movie was?" And he said, "Yes." And I directed him to the theater.
Did you make him pay? Did you let him watch a second movie for free? This is
You essentially gave him a refund.
It was the middle of the day on a Tuesday, and I told him he had to buy more popcorn. And he did.
Okay, I mean, okay, but let's be honest though. That's basically like it's pretty even there.
We make more money off of concessions than actual tickets.
Okay.
But no, what was the movie that I directed him to go see?
But what movie was it? Foxtrot wants to know what movie it was.
A few concession. Damn it, G.
I don't remember what was out with American Sniper.
Let's find out.
I need to know.
Well, hang on, I'm looking up. You
Okay.
keep thinking.
I genuinely don't remember what it was.
Any other fun stories that don't involve crime?
Oh my God, so many stories. When
All of them involved crime.
When 12 Years a Slave was out, and this is one of my absolute favorite stories from my years at the movie theater. 12 Years a Slave was out, and we didn't get it on first release. And it was like a Monday morning or something. So it was a slow day, and no one had come in yet. It was like 11:30, and this group of women came in, and they said they said we want to watch that movie with Lupita. And I said 12 Years a Slave? And they said, yes, we want to watch 12 Years a Slave.
All right, she is going here.
And they and they said yes. And I said, well, unfortunately, we don't have it. I know that Marquis up in Southridge has it. And they said, well, damn. We wanted to watch 12 Years a Slave. I said, well, let me look up the showtimes for you. So I found the showtimes, and I told them, when it was playing so they could go up there and watch it. Because I had just watched it, and 12 Years a Slave is a great movie. But they were so excited to watch Lupita Nyong'o. And I told them, I said, I'm really looking forward to Lupita's next movie. And they said, what? What's she going to be in now? And I said, Lupita Nyong'o is voicing one of the new aliens in the brand new Star Wars movie, and this was right before The Force Awakens came out. And they said, "No, Lupita in space?" And I said, "Yes, Lupita in space." And they got so excited that they were talking to each other, and they were like, "Lupita in space!" And they went and watched 12 Years a Slave up at the other theater, and they came back that weekend, and they said, 12 Years a Slave was amazing. When can we get tickets for Lupita in space? And I said, ladies, right now you can get tickets to The Force Awakens. It was a great story, and I love telling it.
Okay.
It actually is a great
you understand,
story.
But you understand, Derek, both Megan, myself, and the mods, we're all sitting here on
holding
the
our breath.
edge of our seats going, oh dear God, oh dear God, please don't go. But it was a great
It's
story.
a great story.
And the best thing, it was 3 older black ladies, and they got so excited for Lupita in space. And when they came, they really did come the opening weekend of The Force Awakens. And I remember stopping them and be like, ladies, did you like the movie? And they said, yes. We had never seen a Star Wars movie before, but that was so good. And I was like, oh my God, they literally just came for Lupita in space without any former knowledge of Star Wars at all. So much of that movie was so confusing to them. But they came for Lupita as a little shriveled up little alien running a cantina with big old eyes. And it was so great. I love telling that story.
Getting the after that you actually caught them again.
I know.
When they came to see it.
I love that so much. One more small thing, and I have too many stories for this to tell. But on Tuesdays for like matinees and stuff, before 2:00 we would have cheaper tickets. So like they were $6 tickets, so it was like half off. A little less than half off. But we had this group of women.
Moly.
They called themselves the Red Hats, or no, they were...
There is a group called the Red Hat
There is a
Society.
group, Red Hat
And
Society.
some of them were in the Red Hat Society, but they had a name for their group. But it was just this group of older women, like in their mid-60s, early 70s. And they would just come every single Tuesday morning, and they would always watch something. They would just pick something before they came in. But it got to the point where me and my buddy were the only guys that would work on Tuesdays because we were the only ones not in high school. So we were there all day, and they would come in every Tuesday. And eventually it got to the point where they would all just come in and say, Derek, what's the best thing out right now? And I would tell them, and they would all get tickets, and they would go watch it. And then before they left, they'd be like, what's coming out next Tuesday? And I'd tell them, and then they'd come and watch it. They were just the greatest group of ladies, and they would always go see whatever we recommended. It was just... Working at a movie theater is so great because you get to talk to people about movies, and it's not that hard, and you have so many gaps where it's just nothing to do. I played The Last of Us for the first time at work. Like, that's how much time you have in between. You have 2-hour movies, and all of them start at the same times, so you just have a 2-hour gap where nothing's happening.
That's why we went up in a game store.
I don't know how that's the same.
Where you get to share your love, tell people what's coming out that's new, get people excited about things.
Oh, I thought you meant for the downtime.
No, not for the downtime.
Well,
I mean, there will be
There'll be
downtime,
downtime as well, but
Did we figure out what was playing with American Sniper?
No.
no, you do that. We're gonna start playing a game.
I couldn't figure it out.
Go back to the main screen. There we go.
It came out on Christmas of 2014. So, okay, so it technically.
What is Mikey? That is a great question.
Okay, so we are actually playing Lanterns, but we were going through. Derek used to work at the movie theater, so he was telling some
January
stories.
of 2015.
Was it 2015 or 2014?
2015, because it was December.
2015.
Normally, we play board games, and
Also,
that's what we're going to get back
hello,
to.
Mikey. We are going to get back to it. We are playing Lanterns
From Foxtrot and Renegade Games.
and Renegade Games. Technically, this is facing you, so you get to go first.
Oh. Woot, woot, woot. Alright,
Paddington, The Woman in Black.
Ooh, I liked the Woman in Black.
Taken 3. I don't know what some of these movies are.
I really liked The Woman in Black. I really did. I don't know. Has anybody here seen The Woman in Black?
I'm gonna go here. So I get a red, a purple,
And a favorite token.
and a favorite token.
Anybody? Anybody seen it?
What?
Woman in Black? Okay, so the thing I love about The Woman in Black, I'm not going to give too much away because a lot of people actually really don't like it, but I like that kind of horror story. I don't like real gory things. I don't find that scary. I find it gross. I want things to jump out at me and keep me like on the edge of my seat the entire time, whether or not there's a payoff or not. I just want like that like
Derek, it is your turn, sir.
whatever.
Yeah.
And something that The Woman in Black does that I had not seen before that was instead of using the music as a warning of
Please, the lack of music.
they used no music.
Burt Reynolds, 79.
I think it was Interstellar. I think he
good
came
movie.
out of American Snipe. You haven't seen Interstellar.
Which one is Interstellar?
Either way, Burt Reynolds,
Matthew
79.
McConaughey and
Thank you
Anne
so much for the
Hathaway.
follow. Welcome to the neighborhood.
Huh?
That's the one I saw. Sandra Bullock.
Gravity.
You guys, we have a celebrity in our mix, and you guys are just talking about
It's
movies.
just
Reynolds.
Burt Reynolds.
79.
It's just
Welcome
Burt-
to the neighborhood.
I'm not a
Thank
huge
you for the
fan of
follow.
Burt
That stash?
Anyways, I was in the middle of a story.
Yes.
They, instead of, because all of the, like a typical, horror movie, all the scary stuff happens at night. But like when you would get to a certain time, the music would stop. And there would be nothing. It was just the sounds of the house and like them, if there was, usually there wasn't even talking. It was just like.
Yeah, it was just Harry Potter walking around an old house.
Like, it was so scary. It's so good. Okay.
Mikey Makita, what is the note? What do we note?
Mikey's, that was to my, has
you-
anybody seen it?
Oh, I see.
And then they started saying no, just in general.
My favorite horror, I'm not a huge horror fan. I don't like to be scared. But I love the Conjuring movies. I've never seen Annabelle, but like the actual Conjuring movies, I love. So
Gives me too
So
blue.
Fuzzy, the only points you get is when you do your matches here. So once we get either 4 of a kind, 4 of the same color lantern, 3 pairs of lanterns,
Mikey Makito,
or 7 different lanterns,
thank you for the follow. Welcome to the neighborhood.
you then take the tile and that's the points that you get. Other than that, there are no points.
But there are, like, the secondary victory condition is if you have any favorite tokens left over, and then third is number of lanterns, which we found out last game.
Because we tied, and I won.
Then we didn't really hide. I'm gonna go
Hi.
here. So I get a blue and a purple.
And a favorite token. Greg!
Thank you so much
Thank
for
you
that.
so much for that subscription. Welcome to the Homeowners Association.
Welcome. Enjoy your imaginary home.
Yes. With your Homeowners Association, you get... Wait. Hang on. When
Mailbox.
they join the neighborhood, they get a house.
Yeah, you're right. I'm thinking about my turn. I don't.
When they join the neighborhood, they get a house. And then they get a mailbox when they join the Homeowners
Home
Association.
Association.
If you're wondering why we're talking like crazy people, we are Board Game House, and our followers are called the Neighborhood.
Yes. We're 3 friends that live in a duplex. I live upstairs. They live downstairs. Yes. Foxtrot, thank you.
Yes. You made a thing and put it in the Discord. That's always a little frightening.
I feel like the last time that happened,
Oh,
my
no.
face ended up as E.T., and then Rachel was piloting the bicycle, and we were going to the moon.
No.
I think it's gonna be.
That's gonna have to be.
Dead Space.
Yeah.
We are live at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And we will usually play till about 10 o'clock.
Between 10 and 11, depending on the game and where we're at. We usually play it a couple of times, too. So if you don't jump in right away, we usually start again, and you can kind of see the whole thing.
If you're new, we also have our YouTube channel, so you can catch up on all of our previous episodes. We've done 2 Legacy games?
Well, one and a part of one.
One and a.
Yes, we played Betrayal Legacy, which is Betrayal at House on the Hill, but like a Legacy version, and it was
so good.
Phenomenal. It was such a good game. And then we also started playing Gloomhaven, but we've shelved it because, boy, that's a lot.
Well, and our table is actually much smaller than it seems.
Smaller than it appears.
And so until we get a bigger table, there's just no way to fit it on this table.
It's my turn.
I don't know whose turn it is.
Yes, I believe so.
Okay.
I don't know whose turn it is. It is a good game. Also, hello. Okay, I'm gonna try. Tarowo?
Toraro?
Or is it like... What is that?
Somebody's calling me?
Or is it like...
That's too many numbers for a phone call.
Well, that's what I'm
T-A-R
getting.
with like the cute little face?
All right, Mikey. Hopefully catch you later.
Thanks for stopping by. Is my name on the cover too? Wait,
Of the game, Christopher Chung.
is that you?
Christopher Chung, are we playing your game?
I mean, that's the only name on here, so...
It is the only name on there. Hello!
Well,
Welcome to our channel, where we're playing your game.
Megan just got real nervous.
just got a little flushed.
Well, hopefully I explained the game correctly. Because that's my, always my downfall.
If we've said anything incorrect, please feel free to correct us.
Or don't. And we'll fix it later. We don't have a post.
But yes, thanks for joining us. Thanks, G. It's always fun to watch me get awkward. Okay, did you go?
Yes.
Okay, so this is probably done, but I want to do it because it gives me a lot of things.
Oh, it does.
So I get a green, and an orange.
Mhm.
So 2
Oof.
green and an orange.
And 3.
And 3 favor tokens, please, and thank you.
Is that one of the little cats from Root? Or is it just a cat?
No, just animals.
Just animals, and I love them all. So I got lots of things on that turn. I love these cards.
I really want life-sized lanterns like this. I love the star lantern. I love the orange lantern. I want the lanterns.
Like if they were all like miniature ones you could just hang
Yeah.
Mhm.
like a lantern.
Like a lantern. These are floating ones, though. See, they're in
Yeah.
the water.
See? They're in the water.
Okay, so my turn. What do I want to do on my turn? Megan kind of
Sorry. Not sorry. We're only a little competitive.
I'm gonna go here. So I'm gonna
I
get
don't feel like that
2
we're ever,
blue
overly competitive. Sometimes
I
we
think
are.
people would bet.
and
Yeah, sometimes we are.
2 blue, and I also get a fake token.
Son of a bitch.
And there it is.
There's still blues out here. You can do the same thing right there.
I don't need blues. Why would I need blues?
Then I don't know why you were upset.
What?
Just because that's where he wanted to go.
No. Because there's nothing out here where I can use multiple colors.
Gotcha. Okay. I'm like, did I take the spot you wanted?
I'm getting bad tiles again. Don't worry about me. I'm not playing your game.
Oh my goodness.
Bless you. You okay?
Yes.
Why would she not be okay? She just sneezed.
Because I said, oh my goodness.
Because sometimes I sneeze and I feel like I pull something.
It's just because you're old, my son. You sneeze like 3 times a day at work, and I thought, I had my headphones in. Like, I was fully engulfed in Outlander, and all of a sudden, someone's yelling.
Your sneezes are very loud. In fact, I can usually hear you downstairs when you sneeze, and will usually send you, bless you.
Your boy doesn't have any black.
Okay. Then pick a different color.
Shh.
Hi, Ember.
I'm somebody that enjoys my sneezes, okay?
Enjoy. Okay, but there is nothing worse than losing a sneeze.
Yeah. I'm somebody
Losing
like,
a sneeze is terrible.
like, when I can, like, sneeze, it's like, woof.
Ew.
It feels better.
You talking about your dick?
What?
Oh!
You
my
went, when I sneeze, it goes, woof. That's what you just did.
Play your game. Focus on your cards.
I don't know what to tell you. Catskills, shh.
Actually, you did have to press that you are 18.
Yeah, man.
So. I like how Meta always like swerves. So, how was everyone's night?
Does anybody have some exciting plans for the weekend?
Yeah, same question.
Look at the pretty lanterns. I have no plans. Unless we're doing stream stuff.
Ugh.
I more meant me,
Okay,
not you.
sure. Greg, you're very over 18, but you're also, it's very early. It's the morning for you now. I can't believe you're still here.
I'm going to
I mean, I'm glad, but whoa. Cons.
Well, hopefully we'll catch you at a con. Are you going to PAX Unplugged this year?
Ooh, maybe we can see you at PAX Unplugged. Maybe I'll wait till PAX Unplugged to buy the Expedition.
Expedition?
Work
Oh.
Expedition?
Honestly, I thought you were just trying to say expansion. What was I doing? I was doing this. Trading that blue for this white. And then I'm going to play this one, which gets me a black, a red,
And a favorite token.
and a favorite token.
There you go.
Also, goodbye! Thank you for dropping in.
Yes, thank you for coming. We are glad you were here. Welcome
Thanks
to
for dealing
Twitch.
with our shenanigans.
Yes, welcome to Twitch. What am I missing? Oh.
Okay.
Oh no!
Ugh. I guess I'll buy it with the link.
Guess what? Just buy it online.
Bye!
Okay. I'm going to turn in these boys. 2 of each.
Warlocks only need a short rest. That's not true. If you're an elf, you only need a short rest.
And
If
I
you're a
get
drow, you
this
only need
9.
a short rest. 4-hour meditation. But warlocks of any other race require a full night's. Okay.
Nerd.
I am nerd too.
Thank you for coming by, Foxtrot. Derek, that tile isn't changing. Stop looking at it.
Alright, I'm going to go here.
I mean, you right.
So I get a black,
Sure thing.
a purple,
Oh, winky face. Now I just got nervous.
and 2 favorite tokens.
Yeah. So, okay, so I don't know if anybody else feels like this. I feel like there are people in this chat who will feel this way with me. Do any of you have planners? Why is this up? Face up. And do you only have 1 tile
I
left?
have 2.
Okay. Do any of you have planners with the best intentions of planning your life and then realize that you really don't have that much going on, and then for some reason that makes the planner even more overwhelming because you don't actually know what to put in it. Anybody? Because that's the way that I feel 90% of the time. I have a really nice one. I have a passion planner. It's wonderful. But I used to bullet journal, but that got really overwhelming because I'm a person who has to make everything look pretty.
First thing I'm gonna do
So
is trade in these.
I spent too much time on it.
3 pair.
Ooh, look at you.
Who got one of these before me?
Damn it. This guy.
Okay.
So it seems that you are not alone, Megan.
I am not alone. I have a really, Passion Planner is, super nice, and I highly recommend it for all of you who, like to really plan ahead, and because it lets you do, you go back and you, have you actually gone? No, you haven't. Reflect, you do reflections of the month, and you write everything out, and it lets you, come up with goals and things. It's very cool. I highly recommend it. I get really overwhelmed because I don't know what to put in it. So, I go on Pinterest, I'm like, somebody teach me how to do this, and people, write in the spaces where they, work or whatever, and then I'm like, oh my god, but no. There are numbers there. There are hours there. I can't just ignore those hours. I just need to go and get, stickers that cover up the hours from, because it goes from, 6 a.m. to, midnight, and I just need to cover up the hours from 6 a.m. to 5 and just use that space for, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But I can't see those numbers, or I associate it with...
I'm at work.
I can't put anything here.
What would you like to do?
I'm going to trade this blue. Yeah. This blue for a purple. And then I'm going to trade in 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay.
You got them all.
5, 6, 7. To get this 10.
Guys, I don't know if anyone else had. I know a couple people have. But let me just tell you, I'm watching Outlander for the first time, and that is a great show. Do recommend.
Too green.
If you are a fan of Game of Thrones, the show, Outlander is great.
Oh, that was to me.
There are books. There are 7 books, and I think she's going to write a total of 9, so they're still in the process of coming out. But the show's based on books. I don't know if I'll read the books, but the show is great. Also started watching Schitt's Creek on Netflix with Eugene Levy. Hilarious.
That show is really, really, really funny.
Very funny. Ooh, the new show on Hulu. It's a weekly Hulu show, but 4 Weddings on a Funeral.
Oh my gosh,
which is
it's
based
so
on the
good.
movie 4 Weddings and a Funeral, which is done by the same people who did Love Actually. It's
so good.
such a hilarious show.
So good. So good.
Right.
It's cool too because it's kind of like British and American comedy, smooshed together.
Yes.
Smooshed.
Yes, yeah.
Because it's about 4 Americans in London.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh, it's so funny.
It's very funny. Oh, Greg. Because I've been watching Outlander, I've sort of been looking into my Scottish history and my personal lineage, and doing it without spending any money and just Googling it is proving difficult.
Mm-hmm.
But I am finding a lot of stuff, and it's interesting.
I don't know what I want to do. Alright, I'm going to do this. Look at this here. So I'm going to get 2 purple.
It's hard for me to sit down and watch dramas
And a
because
favor token.
I cry a lot, and I don't want to cry if all the times, and sometimes I cry all the times. And hello, Chalice. So I kind of stay away from family dramas or
FamilySearch.org.
from dramas.
Is that free? Because if I'm going to pay, I'm just going to do Ancestry. But I'm not going to pay for it, so that's 3 whites for Derek.
Yes, it is.
And 2 tiles. 1 tile.
Paper token. And so I like funny things. About the most dramatic thing I watch is Chicago Fire or Chicago Med.
Ugh, coming on soon. So excited.
What was it that we were watching the other night? It was 4 Weddings and a Funeral that I was like sobbing on.
Oh yeah. Who wrote Outlander? If you would have asked me today during the day, I would have been able to tell you, but now I'm gonna have to look it up.
Diane,
Not Diane Sawyer.
no, this Ember just put it in there.
Diane
Gabaldon?
Gabaldon.
Gabaldon? Yeah.
That is the author, and I have never read the books, so I'm not sure what the transition is like, but I will say, I don't know what the answer to your question is. Book output from Martin to King.
I'm going to cash
I
in
do
this,
not know the answer to that question.
2 of these for this black to get a purple. I'm then going to trade in these 4 purple.
Ember got you. Ember got you.
Yes.
For that.
It's just, and
then I
such a
place
good show.
tile.
Both historically, like I've learned a lot about like English and Scottish history that I was unaware of before. But I also just started season 4, and I don't think it spoils it to say that they've made their way to America, and I love American history.
Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the neighborhood.
Welcome.
Welcome to our
Welcome
insanity.
to our insanity. I feel like I can do it now. It's 8:22. It's been like 30 minutes. If you are new to the channel, we are Board Game House. We play board games on the internet for you. We play Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We play all kinds of board games like Lanterns, Catan, Betrayal, etc., which we learned recently is an actual game, which I feel like we must play at some point. But follow us on our socials to keep up with what we're doing and what games we are playing. I know that we will be doing some giveaways in the future of some small games courtesy of kickstartedgames.com. Go check them out. Give them a look. All of their stuff has been on Kickstarter at one time or another. They're successful Kickstarters. I think you mentioned that they were getting in They
were supposed to be getting in
Wingspan.
Wingspan. I don't know if they did. I haven't checked in a while.
So check them out. They have everything from board games to dice. Also, check us out on our YouTube. That should be getting active, really active, hopefully, fingers crossed, soon. That's where you'll find our how to plays.
No, just 1. Yep. 2.
Yep.
Oh, you're sorry.
You'll find our how to plays. You'll find our playthroughs of various games. Recently we were doing D&D and Jackbox and a bunch of other different things, but that really
it took us out of being a board game stream.
Yeah, it threw us out of board game stream and into variety streamers, and that's not what we set out to do. So now we're really focusing on board games and
back to what we started the channel to begin with.
Exactly, bringing board games to people. If you have any questions about what we're playing now or what we're playing in the future, generally we don't know what we're playing in the future, but we can at least try and let you know what we might be playing in the future.
We took a break from the how to plays because one, it became a lot because we were doing it all the time.
Okay.
And second,
yeah, I was doing 3 how to plays a week for the games that we were playing.
2.
Well, 2. But there for a while I was doing 3. Because we only did 2 nights a week for a very short period of time.
I will say, when we first started, they were like, "Oh, we gotta do it. We gotta go hard."
For a
And I was
while,
like,
I did 3, and
maybe
then
just
and
2
then
nights a
we
week so we
started
can
doing
have a
that.
break for ourselves. And
And
then they
then
were
we
like,
started-
"Oh, we gotta play D&D on Wednesdays." And now look at us. We're doing 3 episodes a week, and they're all board games. And now they're talking about doing how to plays again, so it's just gonna be all the time.
But we've upgraded a lot of things. We got a teleprompter. We have a much better camera, much better microphone. So the quality of what we're able to do for you guys will actually be able to greatly improve.
Full art of a kind. Two reds
Well, thanks, Megan. I
You're
don't want to go
welcome.
there.
and a black.
We have a teleprompter. Why do you use that? So when Megan does the how to plays, they're scripted. This is not scripted.
This is not scripted.
There's obviously no way that this is scripted.
No, if so, our scriptwriters need fired.
When Megan does the how to plays, they're scripted. She writes those
Yes.
ahead of time, so she makes sure that she covers everything. Now that we have the teleprompter, it's going to be much easier for them to film all this stuff, so it's going to be a better quality.
It sits on top of the camera.
So that way she's not looking down to the side.
I'm looking at the camera whenever I talk. It's gonna be real nice.
Me coming here was scripted? Oh, you mean like we wrote it in like we're professionals? I got it.
Totally.
Let's see.
Yes, absolutely. Sleep if you need to. Pint size.
Oh man. Oh man.
Sleep is for the weak.
So-
I can sleep when I'm dead. Don't do that. Actually, I get really like sassy.
Okay. And we're down to our last round.
What?
Wait, how do you have an extra one? I didn't. Oh yeah, I did go first. Never mind. I
You
went first.
First.
Sorry, I thought you went first because you won.
Whoa! Accusing
He
me
just got so
of
upset.
having.
No, I thought you went first because you won.
You
I
got
forgot I went
so
first.
mad.
I definitely didn't get mad.
You were so pissed.
Oh jeez. Get out of my pocket.
Is that a button?
It's actually for a pen. You put the little thing there to hold it, pen in.
Do you have a pocket protector too?
No.
Hi, my name's Steven. I do IT at work.
Do you guys see what I deal with? You're here to catch cheaters? Well, keep your eye down at that end of the table.
I'm not allowed to cheat anymore. They told
You
me I
weren't allowed
couldn't.
to cheat to begin with.
I beg to differ.
We're just gonna start calling you out on it now.
I have not cheated since you told me to stop.
No,
Well-
I know. I mean, like in our home games when we're not on the
Well,
internet.
I can't help that.
You absolutely can. Cheating is a choice.
No, it's a lifestyle.
It's a lifestyle. Why are you the worst?
I'm not the worst.
You married that.
I know.
She likes it.
I do not like when you cheat at board games.
I don't know about that.
She likes a bit of a bad boy, is that what you're saying? I'm a bad boy. I like to cheat at games.
Wow. Also a shirt soon. This took a turn.
This really got away from me.
Are we tied again?
Balls. Balls, balls, balls.
Well,
No,
alright.
these are lanterns.
My tiles are balls.
No,
No,
they're tiles.
They're tiles.
Figurative balls. Shut up.
Oh, Ember just called you out.
What?
Stop. Swear. When did I swear? Did I swear?
You've sworn multiple times, but
What did I say this time, though?
I don't
I think
know.
it was the balls.
I feel like it was the balls.
That's not. Okay.
Just
That is not a swear,
take your
Amber.
turn.
Balls is not a swear, Amber.
Just swear in Scottish.
These wee tiles are shite. I've got so many purple here and it's not fun. I've already got purple tiles.
Already got Greg appreciates.
There you go.
I'm just gonna take a nap.
Don't do that. He'll grab cards and cheat.
I don't need a ken what to do.
Just pick a place.
Just stop! Jesus.
Lay out your cards too. So
Stop it. No!
Yes, I'm pretty sure they have to be out.
It's a secret, it's not in the rules.
Actually, I don't know if it is in the rules or not.
You have the rules, don't you?
He has the rules.
I mean, we do have the creator in the
We
chat.
do.
We could just ask if they have to
We
like.
could, but that I feel like makes us unprofessional. So.
Okay, what about us makes you think we're professional to begin with? Is my question. Where did you do that misconception?
Shush.
All right, Megan, it is your turn.
Sure. No! They're secret lanterns, Tarawo!
Go, take your turn. What? What'd
We've
you
been
find?
playing the game wrong.
Did you find?
How wrong?
Are we playing the game wrong?
I
Has
found
it been
a
so
rule that
bad?
we have not been doing.
What's it?
Orientation. So we've been playing that you get like your match and whatever is facing you.
Yes.
However,
Uh-huh.
everybody also gets the cards that are facing them.
Oh.
Are you joking? That's so many points left on the board!
So we'll just keep playing the way we're playing now, and then when we play the next round,
Hold
we'll
on. No,
play the
hold
game
on. No, wait.
correctly.
No, wait. We've been sitting here. Foxtrot Games and the creator have both been sitting in the chat. This is not our fault! 2 whole games where so many points have been left on the board, and no one said a thing.
It is really important.
The creator says that rule's kind of important, but failed to bring it up when he was watching us play for nearly 2 hours.
So we're to call this the variant.
I'm glad I could be of service.
We're gonna call this the variant. We're just playing a variant. That's all.
The low score variant where we
Yeah.
don't get to complete things.
It is the selfish variant,
This is the selfish variant.
where you only do for yourself, not
Selfish.
for other people.
Selfish variant. The game is almost over.
They were
Yeah.
just sitting in here laughing at us, being like, look how ridiculous these folks are. Don't even know how to read rules.
Fuzzy logic is quality content I'm here for. Thank you. What is that? 4 months? Holy moly! As long as I can.
Well, I mean, we bought it, so yeah, you got to cut.
This is.
And hey, either way,
That cat's very threatening. Bitch better have my money.
It would not be Board Game House if we didn't play at least one
But here's
rule
the thing.
incorrectly.
Everyone gets the card that's facing them?
yeah. But here's what I'm gonna say, and this is gonna be actually speaking well about the game. The fact that we can play it incorrectly and still really enjoy the game
That's true.
means it's
The
a solid
lanterns
game.
are gonna run out so fast. Do you not get lanterns if there's none to take?
No, so you have to. That's why you have to choose what you do with the cards.
Oh,
And it's a
gosh.
whole nother level to this.
All right, well, I'm going to keep playing because I think it's my turn.
It is your turn.
All right, so I'm going to get a blue
And a black.
and a black.
Okay. And that's the end of your turn.
Why does people put me in charge of things?
Because you don't let Derek and I in charge of things like that.
I do.
All right.
But I do, though. You want to throw the rules at
I'm
me.
going to
Because I like to read them.
put 2 of those back to change this out.
Hello, DOS. Yeah, they can be.
What am I missing?
It's
For an orange.
nature, human nature.
Don't make her feel better. I'm kidding.
It's just human natural.
Just human natural. Wait, what is that from? The Office. Is it Kevin? Is it Kevin? Oh, it's just human natural.
All right. Derek, it is your turn, sir.
Shitty titties.
I have so many favor tokens, and I don't have anything to use them for.
Then same to the end in case there's a tie.
Oh yeah. Right now we're tied. Thanks, Sonny.
Oh, no. That's between you, physiology. That's between you and us. When we make a mistake, we just power through.
Power through.
We're stubborn.
It happens. We were playing quickly last night before Critical Role,
I'm going
and
to
instead
first
of actually reading the rules, I
use
just
these
read some
2
of the training
things.
examples.
to trade in this red for an orange.
Okay.
I'm then going to play this and hissin
Okay.
to get a white and a red.
And I get a purple.
Nope.
I'm kidding.
No.
See, but sometimes you wouldn't be.
No, generally in situations like this. No.
Okay. Megan, it is your turn.
Did you get a favor token?
I did not. Because I'm not near the
Does he get a
bucket.
favor?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
You matched this one. Alright, so I'm going to match my 3 pair here.
Okay.
Well, DK Aspie, it's alright that you missed the start because we played 2 games incorrectly. So we're about to end this game and start again.
Correctly. Maybe.
Oh, really? Were you about to say that this is a pretty low-scoring game? That's nice to know that after an hour and 40 minutes, you realize that it's a low-scoring game. Obviously, I jest, but the tone of my voice is upset because I could have won the first game.
You don't know that.
It's a possibility that of the 3 people playing, I could have won. That is 33%.
Alright. Are you done?
Stop being so salty.
You're done, Megan? Yes?
I'm finished.
Okay. So I'm going to turn these in.
Derek, what? I don't know what I did. Is it because I'm harassing the creator of this gorgeous game that we're playing?
Possibly.
Possibly, yes.
that could be it, yes. I think that is frowned upon. I'm just going to go here. So I get purple and an orange.
Hey, biddies for Derek.
200 biddies for Derek.
I get that. However much money it is.
No. Goes to the
Is that $2?
fund.
That's going to go towards PAX East. Wait, sorry, PAX,
East?
PAX Unplugged. Which, by the way, we are going to be, if you're on the East Coast, we are planning to go to PAX Unplugged.
And if you happen to be over in the UK and are friendly with the people over at High Rollers, maybe mention to them that PAX Unplugged would be a nice place to go and, I don't know, play a live game or maybe do a meet and greet.
Or play board games, people get the rules right all the time.
Greg.
You are welcome to take over the job. Here.
No.
No, it's fine. Take it.
No, because here's the
I'll
thing.
never
Megan.
do the rules again. I'll never do it again.
Here's the problem with this. Okay, you say this,
Thank you, Greg.
but you're going to hand this to me. I'm going to say a rule, and you're like, let me see, because you're going to read it yourself.
I have not done that in so long. I haven't.
When's the last time you let me do the rules, though?
When was the
You
last
don't
time
like-
that you
But
offered
you don't
to do
like
the rules?
to do the rules. You like to watch videos.
You both just throw it at me. I'm a person who has to read it.
Pine Size, thank you so much for those 20 salty biddies.
20 salty biddies.
Buzzy, you're right. UK Games Expo would be a great place to meet them. However, we broke. And I've never been out of the country. So there are a lot of hurdles
I think it's your
in
turn.
getting Board Game House to the UK Games Expo.
Lots of hurdles.
The first thing I'm going to do is turn in these 7 cards. To get this 8 boy. And then I'm going to lay this down so I can get no points. Of course, the rest is
This also does, make me think, oh, that's why there are so many, and we were like, oh, how would you ever run out of it?
Why would you have to use these spare ones? Well, it's because you aren't getting enough cards.
I got half of the rule right. I knew that we were supposed to get it.
It's all good.
Can I have a little token, please?
Favorite token. Okay, first thing I'm going to do is trade in this for this. I'm going to play that, which gets me an orange and black.
Okay, I can't do anything on my last turn. Derek, can you do anything? No. And Megan's gonna win the game because of this. But do these wins really count?
Yes.
Alright, so how many points do you have?
I have
Oh, Megan would hate that plane
14.
ride.
24, 30.
30. I have 26.
8, 16, 23.
Alright.
I won again.
But... Alright, so we're going to play one more time.
Correctly.
This time with the correct rules.
Ooh, Eschenspiel.
Alex, I would love to go to Essen.
There was actually, when we went to Gen Con, there was quite a few games that they were demoing that aren't coming out until Essen, so...
The problem with us going to Essen is getting the games back here.
Yeah.
Like, we'd have to, like, pack nothing.
And the small language barrier and my sensitivity to food.
Board game halls. You would be fine.
I mean, I would be fine. There'd be beer.
You'd be fine, because let's face it, we live in America. Half the reason why you have any sensitivity to food is because our food is crap.
That's true, but I also don't like sauerkraut, and
It's not all that's over there.
that's all I can think about right now. See, Gormeyer, we're on the same page. I can just eat the beer.
Alright, so we're going to try this one more time. Hold on, let me...
Very approachable. Approachable isn't really the word that I want. But I want to go to Europe. I wanted to graduate college and then
16.
go on an excursion, but college is expensive and I am broke.
So wait, what's happening here? Food is very purchasable, plus any percent remarkable. I've Europe. Let's go.
I've Europed. Let's go.
I've never Europed.
I need a sugar daddy to adopt that phrase. My mom's family is Scot-Irish, and her grandmother, my grandmother was actually born on the boat ride from Scotland to Canada. So I have a very...
That?
Huh?
Is that how cool is that?
Yeah. So I'm very close. Like my heritage is very close to Scotland. I want to go over there. I want to see the castles.
I'm half German, half Hungarian. And
That just sounds very angry.
on the Hungarian side, my great great-grandfather came over here to Seppa Life.
Pet Science, thank you so much for the 25 lucky bits!
Came over here to Seppa Life for him and his fiance.
And now you're paying him back by making a living playing board games on the internet.
Gosh, let him finish his story. Finish your story.
So he came over here to Seppa Life for himself and his fiance, and he was going to send for her. Chalice, thank you so much for the 15 bits. Came over to Seppa Life, and then when the time came to send for his fiance, she was very ill.
Oh,
So
really
instead,
sad.
they sent her sister.
What?
So my great great aunt should have been my great grandmother.
But obviously, your great grandfather was very happy with the younger one.
Whoa!
Yeah, she got ill and could not make the trip. So instead of, they sent the other sister instead.
How very Hungarian.
True story.
Whoa! Interesting.
My great uncle,
Hi, Ray!
who was actually Scottish, he died. I never got to meet him. He died before I was born. But I got to inherit his little, what do the Scottish people call their berets? Bonnets. I inherited his childhood dumb bonnet.
Huh.
I don't know where it is. But it was the tartan colors and everything.
All
so
that I heard was
that was
dump
pretty cool.
on it. I was like, that's not what.
A tam o' shanter.
Yes. Okay, so I'm gonna go here, which means.
Okay, so we're gonna play this
Okay,
correctly.
So I get a blue
you
and
get
a black.
blue and a black.
Megan gets
I get a white.
white. And Derek, you get a red.
This is gonna make the game so much easier, I think.
Yes. And I think it's going to make it more competitive. And it's going to be much more higher scoring. It's going to be harder to keep track of who has what points.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. So, Derek, it is your turn.
I do not know a lot of my heritage. I know that the Sydners came directly from England. I know that I have German in me somewhere. Beyond that, I got nothing.
Ray, I am half Hungarian. I'm half German, half Hungarian.
Oh,
The Nerdy
goodness.
Viking! Welcome to the neighborhood! Thank you for the follow! Wait, guys. We just did.
Oh, crap. We just started playing.
We just did something we haven't done in so long. Okay.
I need 2 whites. They're so far away from me. And also a token.
Okay, so
you
wait.
get
2 whites.
Yes,
No, yeah,
yes.
2 whites.
2 white.
And a token. I get an orange.
And I get a white. Wait, you get the token. I was trying to
And
steal your token.
Megan gets
sorry.
a white.
Okay.
Okay. Megan, your turn.
And it was for sale. Did he purchase it? I hope he bought it. I think I would sell... Oh, I was going to say a child. It's not good.
For
That's
only
not good.
$12 million.
That's not good.
I don't know, though. I think I might sell a
That
child
was,
if I was unattached.
Wait, wait, you literally just were like, I was gonna say this and that's not good. I was so proud of you for a minute and then you said it anyway.
If I rolled up to Scotland and someone was like, this
Good
is where
night,
your family
Greg.
lived, in this large castle that happens to be for sale, and I had a child with me that I was unattached to, I would say, can I, instead of paying for it, hand you this bairn?
Okay, so
And then from then on to the
red
rest of my life,
and green.
I would get to speak in a Scottish accent
You get
and adopt the
red.
customs, and
You
I would
get-
learn to like whiskey.
white.
Okay.
Theoretically, about board games. I just.
Okay, so I'm going to go here.
I think that you would be surprised, Rachel.
So I get a white and a green.
To be fair, if somebody was offering that, I would probably take the child because clearly that person does not care about said child. So
That's a very good
they
plan.
would be getting a better life.
That's a very good plan.
Derek, you get another white.
Thank you. I'm going to swerve and bring it back to the game. We are playing Lanterns from Foxtrot Games and Renegade. Foxtrot Games was here earlier and did not tell us that we were playing the game wrong, so now we are playing the game correctly. It is
so
a gorgeous game. It was supposed to be a Zen stream. It has not turned out that way.
Zen streams are boring.
It's been a very entertaining stream.
It started out very zen and like, okay, we're playing this game, it's very nice, and then in board game house fashion has gone downhill real fast.
Four of a kind.
Okay. Yeah, we're also gonna get these things much quicker now.
Yeah, back off my stuff. Wait, what's upside down? Is something upside down?
The game's not overrated. It's your game. You made a great game.
No. Zen is overrated.
Oh, okay. I was saying, like, what?
Zen is overrated.
Hey, Das.
The stream is upside down.
Laird K. Collins. What a great screen name. Maybe I should change.
I'm very confused.
Stream isn't upside down.
There's my hand close to me. It's not upside down. Look at the numbers. The numbers are not upside down. What's happening?
Are you just saying that?
Never mind.
I think that we're in the upside down. I think she was saying that we're
I don't know. I'm confused.
that we got flipped and turned upside down, like the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
I don't know. I have no idea.
Oh wait, Fuzzy asked a question.
When you start drawing a card, okay, and then it is in player order starting from the active player's turn.
Yes.
Something happens. Salty Dragon Tavern! Okay, first of all, I want to visit the Salty
Whoa.
Dragon Tavern.
The Salty Dragon Tavern.
But welcome! Thank you for the follow, and welcome to the neighborhood!
Does the Salty Dragon Tavern have a, like, tavern beverage? Is there, like, a themed beverage?
I feel like there would have to be.
I hope there is. That's why I'm asking.
I wanted to be called like Dragon Snot or something.
No, that's two on the nose.
Oh, yeah. The Salty Dragon. I feel like... Hi, Cryofrost! I feel like, for some reason, I don't know why, but I have, like, a hipster dragon in my head as the...
And it's the bartender.
As-
No,
Yeah,
what's the name of the guy
barista?
dripping salt?
No.
Salt Bay?
I'm imagining that, but a dragon.
No, I'm thinking of the barista meme. The hipster barista meme,
Mm-hmm.
but in dragon form,
Mm-hmm.
is what I'm thinking of.
I don't know what you're talking about. So I get dose oranges
Maggie, get a
and
blue.
a tile, please.
Did someone...
Or a
Wait,
token.
did you go?
Yes, and I gave you what you needed.
What did I get?
You got a red.
I got another red?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, where did you just lay down?
Right here. You get a blue,
I get a blue.
and I get a green.
Okay.
And now it is your turn.
There might be a bit of
The salt guy when this name came up.
there might be a bit of the salt guy when this name came up. Mm-hmm.
Salt Bay.
Salt Bay! That's what it is. What do I need?
Either way,
Fuzzy Logic does so much to learn about the games that we're playing, and we just try to thwart him at every single turn.
the Salty Dragon Tavern. I may or may not be stealing it for my home D&D campaign as a new tavern that they can now visit.
Yes!
Does the Salty Dragon Tavern really fit the Western theme, though?
You have not encountered a dragon yet. You don't know.
I know, because it's a Western theme.
It's not... But see, I don't feel like it's like super Western though.
It's not.
Started super Western.
No, it didn't.
Yes, it did. The town we were in was literally a main street with a bunch of stuff.
It is in a settlement period of history, yes.
Okay, I get a white. I get a favorite token. I get
DK
a
Aspie.
purple. You get a white.
We don't rusty trombone here.
You get a
Blair.
Blue.
My turn.
I get this. And now it is your turn. I can't think of any taverns that exist in our home campaign.
Was it Drunken Spur or some such?
Maybe?
I'm gonna go here. I get a blue.
I remember people, but I
Wait.
remember, like, people
I don't wanna
based
go
on
there.
the pictures that you showed us.
Mm-hmm.
So, it's like Mrs. Lovett,
Yeah.
which isn't Mrs. Lovett. I can't think of her name though.
Helena Bonham Carter.
No, the
So I get a purple,
I
a
get
blue,
purple. I get purple. I need an orange.
Purple. Damn. No.
You okay there?
Blue. What?
You okay
Purple and
there?
a blue, and you get a favorite token.
Yes.
And I get a red.
Get another purple. Stop giving me purple. I don't need purple. I am going to go ahead and trade in, though.
Okay.
I'm going to do 3 of a kind.
Or 3 pairs.
3 pairs. That's what I meant. Take this, because you're going to get the 10 on the next turn.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to do something else.
The game was average at best before the rule change. Do you mean the rule correction? Because
Are you saying that us playing a game correctly makes a game better? Because you're right, it does.
it just
You right. Puke. Puke, 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 puke. Oh, let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do that. Right there. Which gets me a red. Excuse me. I take my cards first, and then
In
you
case
take
they
your
run out.
cards.
Well, no, actually it'd be me, then him.
Yes.
okay. Well, there was no fear of that running out.
And 2 blues. I'm just saying.
And I get a white. Right? Is that the one which one you play?
I played this one.
So I get a red.
Wait, no.
Yes.
No.
I played this one.
That one.
So you get a white. I played this one because I get a red and 2 blues.
Okay. My turn.
Indeed.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 7. There's those. Oh, I need another tile, please.
Oh, thank you. I just can't. I just can't. I just can't.
Bye, Catskills! We will.
For those of you who missed it, Cherowo, Terowo, the man with the cute animals, is the creator of Lanterns. He's been hanging out with us the whole time, watched us play 2 full games, and never mentioned it until the end of the second game when we noticed that we were playing 100% incorrectly.
Not 100%. I missed 1 rule.
90% correctly, 10% incorrectly, and just sat there and then said, "Oh, I was wondering why it seemed so low scoring."
So salty, Mind Size. I know.
I'm gonna go.
I just think it's hilarious. I'm not trying to be salty. I think it's hysterical.
Anyway, If you are new to the channel, hello. We are Board Game House. We play board games on the internet for you. We play Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Plead the fifth with more emotes.
We play Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We play all sorts of board games. Which one did you just lay down?
I laid down this.
Okay,
You both
so
get a
we
green.
both get a green. You get a green, and I get a green. Play all sorts of board games like Lanterns, like Catan, like Betrayal, so on and so forth.
If you're not on our Discord, join our Discord.
Yes. Yes.
Join our socials.
Keep up with what we're doing.
All of our how to plays and our previously played things are on our YouTube. There'll be more YouTube content coming soon.
If you are enjoying the content, please consider hitting that follow button. All it does is let you know when we go live, and you have to tell it to do that. So really, we just sit there in your feed and wave at you when we're live.
Not really, because that'd be kind of creepy. If you just look down and like all the YouTube people went.
Okay. You just played your cards.
Correct.
What shall you do?
This is true. You can get email notifications, but they're not reliable.
They come late.
They come very late.
Okay. So Derek, you get that.
And a token,
Is
please.
it this one?
Yeah. And I get one as well.
Green. And the greens are out. So don't lay down a card with a green.
Or do and screw people over.
Or do. Wow. Okay.
Really? It does it autocorrect for you? Because it does for me. Crab cheese wontons sound fantastic.
What's crab cheese?
No.
Holy moly! What?
I need
Where
those
do
in my
you-
life.
Where do you see that?
Ember?
Alright, what did you lay down?
I haven't laid down anything yet. I turned in and got.
Okay, I just didn't know if it was like an actual like cheese that grew on crabs. I'm just making sure. I'm just making sure, folks. Crab cheese wonton is
Do they milk the crabs?
milk.
no. I don't know.
I'm gonna put this here,
Okay.
which gives me a blue and an orange.
And a favorite
And a
token.
favorite token.
And I get an orange, right?
Yes.
Okay. My turn. I'm going to turn...
I would get by. People would take pity on me, G. I'm a very charismatic person out in the wild.
I'm gonna take
People
this.
ignored me. Can we point that in a different direction or turn it off?
No, point it towards me. Is that better? Yes, please.
Better for
Okay.
me.
So now I get to place a tile.
All the different colors back here.
Well, it's because there was all the different lanterns.
I'm still very upset that I wanted to do this and you were like, no, can't do that. And now all of a sudden you can do it and it's okay.
Spell smashers. That sounds violent.
Spell Smashers. Is that the one?
Spell Smashers.
It's another
I
game
think
that
that's
you
in
get.
now, like in stores now. I think hang on, I'm going to look.
They should make a movie about lanterns like they did Battleship, or a movie about BGH.
If Scrabble and D&D had a baby.
It is. We have in fact seen it.
Oh, have we?
Yeah, they have it at BAM.
We may have to pick that up. But we'll have to play it correctly.
Because it sits, because I always think that the artwork looks so much like, or could fit in the realm of Epic
Spell
Wizards. Because it's always sitting right next to Epic Spell Wizards.
Right, I'm going to go...
Which our BAM severely...
Here. So I get an orange and a black.
Lowered their stock of board games.
I get one of these.
And it made me real sad.
And Megan, you get a blue.
I get a blue? Thank you.
It's a lot harder to get these this game, or is that just me?
It is harder to get at this game. I did read the rules.
I'm going to spin
Squishy pupper.
2 tokens
Okay.
to trade in this for a blue. And have 3 pairs. I'm then going to
You. Oh, I'm so excited for fall.
Pine-Size is saying to read the rules if we play spells.
I know I saw, and then she said for the next one. And she
Yeah.
said I was doing
a
great.
green and 2 black.
And we each get a red. Megan.
Okay. Red.
Red.
Okay.
Ba, 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 ba.
I'm gonna use this.
Okay.
Trade in this red for a black, and then
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Take that one.
Tarawo, when we pick up Spell Smashers and are playing it on stream, we will definitely let you know.
Do that. So I get 2 blue.
So you can come back and watch us bastardize your game
Steven,
again.
you get a blue. Derek, you get a purple.
Purple.
Okay.
Everybody have 3 tiles.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and turn in these boys. So I get that 6 there.
I also really want something sweet. Oh, why are we using so much CPU? Just jumping up to like the 50%.
Yeah, it's alright.
Whoa.
I'm gonna play this boy right here. So I get a red and an orange and a favor token.
I get a red.
And I need a tab.
We've been a lot less matchy this game.
This one feels harder. I short-circuited there for a second.
You did.
Like I feel like there's not nearly as many of the.
Well, because we have to take out tiles every time.
Red and black and no,
Red and black. That's all you get.
indeed.
I get a green.
And I get a purple.
I'm going to place this here, which gets me a blue, a green.
What are the colored cards used for? Which colored cards?
The cards up here.
Those
These?
are the lanterns that you collect.
So as you make matches, you pick up what matches you make, and then whatever one is pointing towards you. So for this game, anything that is on this side of the cards is my area. Anything that's on this side of the cards over here is Derek's area. And anything that is facing us is Megan's side. So anytime a tile is placed, we get that card.
I'm going to use this. This color would go to Steven. This one would go to Derek. This one would go to me. So then you can trade those in for favor. And or not for favor, for every time, I forget what, dedications. And there are 3 different types of dedications. You can turn in 4 of a kind, 3 pairs, and 1 of each color, so 7. And those will decrease in points as you pick them up. So, those are what the colors are for.
All right, whose turn is it? Is it Derek? Is it your?
I just went.
You just went, so it's my turn.
So it's your turn.
Okay.
And I get the last tile because you went first.
Yep. So I'm going to go. I'm gonna go here. I think. No, I'm gonna go here. So that makes way more sense. So I get a white. I get 2 whites. And a black and a favor token.
Okay. Derek gets white, and I get the last black. Good to know. Derek, if you would spend your cards, that would be great.
If you would not tell me how to play the game, that would be better.
Or if she's ready to play the game correctly.
There's 4 black.
Next time I'm going to make you read the rules and teach it to us.
That was funny. Come on.
Yeah.
Please don't. Okay.
I don't like that I don't know how many points Derek has.
A lot.
I have a lot of options. Chill out.
It's fine. I know, I want sweets real bad right now, and I don't know. I'm gonna go up to Taco Bell and get those little cinnamon things.
I may go with you.
2 tokens and 2 blacks.
2 tokens. Megan, you get a purple and I get a red.
Oh, I get a purple? I really could have used the red, but it's fine.
And
Well,
it
that
is.
kind of changes my strategy here a little bit.
You now have a lot of blues.
Yeah. I'm going to actually turn these in.
Okay.
And get this. Oh, really?
Indeed.
So, Cheruo, does this actually say something, or does this just say, like, you know, Generoso's chicken or something?
That's. I think.
I think, like, people that get, like, tattoos and they don't realize what they say.
They don't realize what they
I
say.
think that it says, "Play the game right, bitches."
Wow. Okay. I'm gonna quit. I'm going to quit.
I wasn't making fun of you. It was a group. It was a group
I'm
burn.
going to quit
It was a group burn.
because you guys are being really mean.
We love you.
No, you don't.
We love you.
No, you don't. A favor token. I get blue, and I get a white, And y'all can get your
I
own
get a
cards.
blue, and Derek gets a blue.
Oh, a blue. Where'd you go? Sure.
They're being so mean to
All right,
me.
my turn. So that gives me 1, 2,
Oh,
3,
it's really? It's
4,
your last name?
5.
Well,
That's really cool.
That is
6.
an excellent stamp on something that people are paying money for.
That's very cool.
Good move, sir.
And I get this bad boy.
Is that you're still placing a tile?
I'm not placing a tile.
Okay.
Yes.
For many, games are fun and help bring them together. That is not the case in this situation. We came together first, and now the games are tearing us apart. That is a joke. Megan and I are fine.
The game.
I like that. Megan and you are fine.
The games don't tear us apart. It's when they're mean to me that tears us apart.
All right. I'm gonna take a blue, an orange,
Thank you, bite size.
and a favor token.
Where did you go?
Fishies.
You get a
So
blue.
I get a blue. Thank you.
That is 7. Und
I very much don't know what to do. I don't know.
white and purple.
Okay. 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 One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So another 7.
Or so I can.
Amber, there's no reason to be sorry.
That gives me an orange and a green and 2 favor tokens.
I get a white.
Derek, you get an orange.
Okay, it is my turn.
What's Ludo? Ludo with Grandma.
I'm going to turn in this blue to get a white. Then we turn these 4 whites. Get that. And then I'm going to go.
A dice game. Dice games can get hectic.
Right here, which gives me a black and an orange. No.
Yes.
Yes.
He gets a white. I get a black.
Derek, sir.
That,
Cut.
that changes what I'm going to do.
Thanks, G. It gets dicey.
I'm going to use these 2 tokens to turn this orange into a black.
Okay.
That's a line.
You want to turn into a different color?
Yeah.
What color?
I have so many more dedications this time.
I think we all have more this time.
I'm actually going to turn it into a white.
Okay.
To lay down 4 white.
Okay. Take the 5. Okay.
And then I'm going to put this boy yeah, to get 2 tokens and 2 toys.
Okay.
I get a green.
I get a red.
Actually, I'm gonna do it that way so I get different colors. I apologize. I apologize.
Okay. Megan! Do you want to cash anything in yet, or you want to keep things the way you have them?
I'm yeah. Like, give me just a minute
Sure.
to think.
This is the last tile of the game.
Again, this is a quick, easy game, and I kind of want to play it one more time since we played it incorrectly.
I should have done it the other way, fam. Derek played dumb. Can I still do it?
No.
Okay.
Play has moved on.
Everyone getting a lantern every time a tile is played makes this game much more competitive.
Are you trying to see if you can get the other 6?
Because then you have to also take into consideration what you're giving to other people, which is a little cutthroat.
I'm thinking. I think I need to just do what I had planned and just stick with it.
Go for it.
I'm going to turn in these 2. I'm going to trade in, I guess, this green for a blue.
Yes. Being benevolent is tricky.
And
Indeed, I have heard that.
take this.
That was a smart play. You can
and
gain one more point.
If you're new, we're Board Game House. We're playing Lanterns. Megan just made her move.
Alright. So for my last thing, I'm going to turn in these 3 pairs. To get that boy.
Derek?
I'm gonna do these and turn this red into a purple and turn in these 4 purple.
And I actually can't do anything on my last turn.
Okay. All right, time to score.
Yes, it is.
Pretty sure Derek won.
$48.
42.
I think 42.
Hmm?
I think I got 42 too.
Well, let's see. 6, 12, 19, 27, 34, 5,
27.
27 plus 8 is 35,
Sorry, 35.
44.
It's that last one there at the end that you picked up.
Yep.
Yes, I was.
I tried really hard to be able to pick up another one, and I just couldn't. I didn't have the stuff.
Oh, yeah. Metamami, I think that Tiny Human would love this game.
Is fun.
So it's about 9:30. You want to play this one more time since we played it incorrectly the first 2 times?
That's fine. But I need out.
But I need out. She has the P.
She has the P. Okay.
I would prefer to go this way because it's easier.
Yes, because they put the table real close to the window, and now I have to squeeze through.
So while you do that, we'll reset everything. There's a 6. Anybody that's new out there, hi. We're Board Game House.
Hello.
We play board games.
No. She's in.
We play board games 3 nights a week, Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Right here on Twitch. We love all kinds of board games. We each have our favorites. Thank you for spending a little bit of your weekend with us. Hopefully it's starting off. Hopefully it's getting off to a good start. If you're new here and you're enjoying the content, you're enjoying our shenanigans, think about hitting that follow button. It just lets you know when we go live. We have a great community known as the Neighborhood. They're the people they're crazy people who welcome you when you walk in here every single time.
Yes, hello.
This would not be possible without them.
Yes, hello.
And we haven't said this in a long, long time, but we have probably the best mods on Twitch.
Mods on Twitch.
Bar none. They do so much for us to help us make this happen, and they deserve so much more praise for all the stuff they do, both here in the Discord, behind the scenes. So, mods, we love you.
We stole our mods from Critical Role.
Actually,
Critical Role, Their Life, other places.
That's not true, actually. The only one of them was a Critical Role mod. Then the rest of them became Critical Role mods.
So our mods are good enough for Critical Role. That tells you what our quality is. So there you go.
Yeah.
Ow.
But we love every member of this neighborhood, so thank you guys for spending some time with us. We're going to play this one more time because the first 2 times out of the 3 we played incorrectly. And this is a quick, easy game. Like, a lot of games, after I played it a couple times, I'm like, eh. But this one I'm not actually tired of, surprisingly, because normally I do get tired of playing the same game. But I want to play this one more time because I don't feel like I've gotten an extra strategy yet.
And also, Tarawa was here. And why would we play a different game when his game is here?
You gotta put your black thing back that the cat's sitting on. Faith, Lynx, you want to say hi to everyone?
Her teeth are currently saying hello to my hand.
5, 6, 7, 14, 15, 16, 17,
Hi.
20,
Hello,
21,
sweet girl.
22, 24,
Love
25, 26, 27. Actually, I'm going to go to the restroom too real quick. Anybody need anything to drink while I'm out there?
Actually, you know I was just out there. My water's under there. It could be used. It could be filled. I appreciate it.
If you are new, we have a Discord and we're active in there all day.
Literally all day.
Talking about all of the things. I think this afternoon we talked a lot about food. There was some discussion
I was not super active today.
about Call of Cthulhu. We also talked about
I lurked a lot today.
other things. I think that you have to at least match one color. I think, right? Let's see.
The latter. You just get the bonus. He already answered.
Oh. Oh, so you can place one that doesn't match at all just to block other people from getting their points.
Sure, or it allows you to never not get something. You just don't get anything extra. I love.
Yes, hello. Yes, hello. You don't have to.
You are just the cuddliest little thing. The cuddliest.
Stop. I am spinning this.
And she's demanding loves.
Give me that boat.
I feel like you waited until it spun so you knew which way it was.
How would I do that? It was face down the whole time I was spinning.
By the back.
Oh, now I realize that is possible.
Thank you.
Hi. I hear you purring.
I feel like she just farted.
Oh, yeah, she did.
She definitely did. It was definitely toward my face.
All right.
Yeah, I heard you like the wild ones. Woo-hoo.
Give me a white card, please. I have a sweet kitty that needs loves.
I just stuck my finger in her ear on accident. I'm sorry.
Everyone gets 3 tiles to begin, and you get the color of the lanterns that are facing you to begin with. So you start with a card and 3 tiles. The red is facing goes first.
And if you're interested in this game, it's available pretty much everywhere. It is readily available. You can get it on Amazon. You can get it from
Really?
Foxtrot Games.
You put your head there, not me.
Can I have the tile, please?
What?
Just hand me the tile stack so you don't have to deal out everything.
I get a red.
I get a purple. And that way it gets me a black and an orange.
And I get a black.
And I get a green.
Black and you get a green. Okay. Time for Kitty to get off the table.
Oh, I lost it.
Hello, will you give me a tile?
Yes. 2 tiles?
No, they have one down here.
Oh.
It fell.
I'm gonna go there. So it gives me a white and an orange.
The
And
object of the game, if you're new,
you get a purple, you get a blue.
is to collect matching lanterns.
Thank you. I was getting there.
And you can have 7 of each, 3 pairs, or 4 of a kind. My turn.
It is.
But yes, definitely check this game out. It is a game that's great for people that like heavier games. Like, my personal favorite type of game is a worker placement. So, like, even though it's a tile laying game, it's rather simplistic in its design. there's still a lot of strategy involved, which I really like.
I think I'm coming to the conclusion that I just like board games.
Do you have actual favorite type?
Mm-mm. I know what types I don't particularly care for. Like, I don't particularly care for deck builders because I feel like there's too much chance involved. But that's not saying that one couldn't come along and win my heart, because the last time we played a deck builder was like a really long time ago.
Mm-hmm.
So, good night, Chalice. Yeah, basically. I just mean like obviously I know that I love board games, but like there aren't many games that I don't like. We'll put it that way.
Purple and blue.
In fact, the only one that I can think of off the top of my head
Get a
is
green,
Quelf.
and you get a white.
That's the only one that like I won't play.
The thing is, DK Aspie, I actually don't know if I've ever played Monopoly correctly.
This is true. That's one of those games that so many people have so many home rules that they're like, "Oh, I know how to play Monopoly." No, you don't. No, you don't.
That gets me an orange or a black and a blue. Thank you.
Gets me a blue and Derek a blue.
And I also get a favorite token.
Okay. I'm gonna go right here.
Nice.
So it's gonna get me a purple and 2 blues.
I get a well, Derek gets a red. I get a green. I was sitting here going, how do you not have any cards, but you have them all in your hand?
Indeed.
If I did it like that, I would mess up.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so here's fun fact. My family and I have played Monopoly. We've played Monopoly, we've played Clue, and all of that. We've never had one of those moments.
The one that I don't get that people say like is like a friendship ender, and maybe it's because I haven't played it in forever, is Uno.
I guess I don't... It takes a lot for me to
Blue, green, and I need 2 tokens, please.
get like super
I get a blue,
upset.
and Megan, you get a...
And on the reverse side of that spectrum, I easily become upset during games, and if I become upset during a game, the first time I play it, I'm probably not going to enjoy that game ever. It's just a personal flaw. There's no explaining it, so don't ask me why. We have diplomacy, and they refuse to play it.
It's not that we refuse to play it, we just haven't carved out 6 hours to play it.
I hear you.
Maybe if we ever do like a long like marathon stream, we'll play
I don't think we should play that on stream.
Go ahead and get points.
Matt Colville's a good guy. I enjoy watching his D&D stream, The Chain, over on their Twitch channel.
So it gets me a black and a white and a favor token.
I also get a black.
Okay. I'm gonna turn in the 7.
Something first time game on stream.
turn.
I watch Critical Role, obviously. I love High Rollers. I love the chain. I have tried listening to the Adventure Zone podcast, but podcasts are hard for me. I need visual stimulus, or I tone things out. It's an unfortunate trait of mine. But I also watch, like, when Wizard of the Coast does their D&D live stuff, I do that.
Thank you for the 19 happy butt bits. Happy butts, happy butts. Happy butts. Happy butts, happy butts. Happy
Hashtag
butts.
fill the cup 2K19.
It is actually almost filled up.
It is.
So if anybody's out there that's following, if you follow right now, it's gonna make the cup explode.
I'm gonna use those two
Explode.
to trade in. I'm gonna trade in this green for a purple.
Yay!
Okay. And then
Beep.
3 of a kind.
I really like the way that these feel in my hand.
So he did the
Also-
3 pairs.
Can I just talk about like the quality of the components in this? Solid.
So these like these little wooden favor tokens.
So cool. You still need to place.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
I don't know. I don't know. Wait, where did Ray go? She disappeared.
She was in and out. They've been really busy at the resident office, so I'm sure that she's still at work or just got home from work or some such.
Or sleepy.
I got 2 reds.
I do too. And like these, the pieces, this cardboard
It's
is
thick
like
cardboard, yeah.
it's the nice like thick cardboard. Like it's gonna last. The game is gonna last, and that's like super important.
And these are the linen cards. So it's all quality stuff.
Very nice, very nice.
Yes, DK Aspie, that is called being a lore. It's called being a component whore. I am this.
Ember, thank you so much for the 100 unicorn bitties.
That's gonna make some things explode.
Oh,
But a lot of it.
Ah!
Oh, what was that?
My! We got a.
Anon gifted a
double.
sub to Taro T.
To Christopher. Welcome to the neighborhood. You know I have some more fun emotes to play with.
Yes, our emotes. There is no animals.
There are no animals.
Well, actually, at tier 3, you get a faith.
That's true. So I'm gonna trade.
Welcome to the Homeowners
Yes,
Association.
welcome to the Homeowners Association. Thank you,
Thank you,
Anon,
Yes.
for gifting that sub. This. And I'm going to trade that for a red. And I'm going to turn these in. 1, 2, 3, 4. This.
Okay.
And then I'm going to.
Oh, I do all the time. I'm a component whore. I'm a lore whore. If you have lore for anything, I'm into it.
Do this.
I'm sure I'm a whore for other things. I just don't know what. Those are the 2 big ones.
It gives me a white, a purple, And 2 favor tokens.
And which one did you do? What do I get? An orange?
You get an orange and you get a black.
Okay. I'm going to turn these 4 in to get that 8 right there. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm going to put this here. So I get a white and a red and a favor token.
And I get a white.
And you get a white as well.
Yes.
Wait.
Wait. Thank you for clarifying, DK
Was that-
Asby. Thank you for clarifying.
Oh, okay.
Not what I want to do. Stop it.
Stupid. Relaxing and yet stressful at the same time. How is that a thing?
What, the game?
Yeah.
I'm not too stressed out about it.
I'm not getting any of the colors that I need, and it makes me really sad. So I'm having to rely on you all for colors.
I'll go here.
Okay.
To get myself a white and an orange.
Let's get this out just to her. Okay, I get a red.
And I get a blue.
You do get a blue. Here, get 2 favor tokens, a green and an orange, and you both get green.
Okay. My turn.
Mhm.
I'm going to turn in 2 of each of these to get that.
Ember, thank you so much for those 100 lucky biddies.
Thank you.
It's been long enough. I can do my spiel again. If you are new and you are just joining us, we are Board Game House. We play board games on the internet for you. We play Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We play all sorts of different types of tabletop board games. We used to do some other things, but we decided that we needed to really focus on board games because that's what we started. That's why we started our channel. So here we are, playing Lanterns and playing lots of other board games like Catan and Betrayal, etc.
Ticket to Ride and
Yeah, if you are enjoying the content, consider hitting that follow button. We are sitting at 500 and it's still weird to say 521 followers. We're trying to hit our goal of 550 followers by the end of this month. That puts us at 29 away from our goal, right?
Yes.
Math. I can do it. Consider joining us in the Discord, where we are really super stupid
Black.
active.
2 reds.
Like, really active. Which one did you put down?
I get a black, you get a green.
Oh, I didn't pick up a tile. Alright, so I'm going to trade that in. And I'm going to trade this white in for a blue. Which gives me this. And then I'm going to play this one, which gets me an orange, 2 white,
I get
2 white.
orange.
and 2 favor tokens.
Okay, my turn.
Yes.
I'm gonna spend these 2 favor tokens to trade this black in for a red, which then gives me the full 7 set.
Yes, big sigh indeed. Pay more attention to the cards that he has.
No. Because I'm not going to pay any attention to his cards because I can't pay attention to your cards too because you keep yours hidden. Which I still never found out if you could do that or not.
Okay. And then for my tile,
Lantern cards are always kept in front of them, visible for everyone to see.
That would have been nice to know a little bit ago, wouldn't it?
Well, I was looking and then I found the rule that we weren't doing right, so. It indeed would have been nice to know last game. There are no more left.
I'm gonna go here. So I get 2 black and 2 favor tokens. And Megan, you get a black.
Yes, I do, thank you.
There you go.
So first thing I'm going to do let's try to these.
Basically shields constant flipping. What? Oh. What'd you do?
Traded in 3 pair.
Okay.
Get a red, 2 purple, and 2 tile things, please.
Wait, where'd you put it? Gotcha.
Okay, I get a green.
You get green and I get a purple.
Yes. It's hard for me to remember which tile is laid where.
We all start coming to the end of this game again. I only have 3 tiles left.
I'm gonna trade in this green or blue. And then I'm gonna lay down this, which gets me an orange, a red, and a black, and 3 favor
Wow.
tokens.
Good turn.
Really good turn. Okay. I'm going to. We're going to need to get the board up a little bit for what I want to do. Sorry.
It's okay.
Thank you. I'm going to go down here.
Okay.
So I get a red, a black,
And a favor token, and I get a purple.
Okay. The first things that I will do.
Oh, well, that makes sense.
What?
That boat there,
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
Tracks what?
you put that on what tile is laid last.
Sure.
It does make sense.
Sure. I'm going to do these 4 red.
I appreciate that.
Gives me this.
Okay.
You just pack. You start.
Yes,
pack
I know.
them.
I will undo them here in a moment.
Wait, okay, but see, you're implying that we actually read the rules.
I did read
I'm kidding.
I get a green and 2 reds
I get purple.
on that.
And I get
You
a
get a white.
white.
Okay, well that changes what I'm doing just a little bit. Not much, but a little bit. I'm still going to trade in this black for a blue. And then I'm going to
Good turn.
do this.
Still a lot of cards left.
Uh-huh. You'll understand why I did what I did here in just a minute. Let's do that. And that will replenish my orange and blue.
Okay, I get a blue.
And I get 2 favor tokens.
Solid play. It's now my turn.
I actually screwed myself out of a point. I didn't realize it until just now. I was very focused on one thing. I didn't think I'd be able to do the other thing, but I can. Boop.
If you are new, the game
It's all
is
good.
Lanterns
It's all good.
from Foxtrot Games. It is a very zen game, or so we thought.
It's still very zen.
It's a gorgeous game, but
Still very relaxing.
the more we've played it, the more sort of competitive it gets. At least from my perspective.
You get a favor token as well.
My back's starting to hurt. Everyone that decided to come in here and hang out with us, thank you so much for hanging out with us. We love you guys.
You have so many cards. It's just...
You don't say. you want to cash any of those in this turn, though?
Yes, I am. I'm trying
Okay.
to figure out what I'm doing.
Gotcha.
Yes, I'm going to.
Hello, love.
This is our last round of tile placement.
There's 3. To get me that. And then this boy is going up here to get me a purple, a black, and a token.
There you go. So I get a blue, and Megan, you get a purple.
I get a purple.
And it is your turn. Do you want to cash anything in?
Yeah. Yeah. The black that I traded in.
Hey, Z.
Because I was stupid.
How are you doing?
I have a feeling Steven's gonna win, simply because the tiles that he does have are high numbered. He got to them first.
Sorry. So I get a red
It's okay.
and a green.
I get a red.
But I couldn't let you have that right away. And I was able to give it to you
It's okay.
if I wasn't paying attention.
It's all good. Alright, so it is my turn.
Did you not trade anything in, Megan?
Huh?
Did you not trade anything in?
For that? No.
So, first thing
Wait.
I'm going to do...
Oh,
No.
no, it's fine.
You
It's
couldn't
fine.
have done it.
It's fine. It's fine. It's
She
fine.
could have, yes.
No, it's fine. I could have, but then I wouldn't get the points that I wanted.
Okay. Not right now.
Oh, I should have. No, it's fine. It's fine. No, it's fine. I did fine. I did good. I did good.
Okay, so I put in 2. I'm going to turn this one into a green, which is going to do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7.
Didn't see that you had 2 over there.
Hey, stop.
That. And then I'm going to lay this here, which gives me a favor token and 2 red.
You get green, Megan.
And now it is time for our last round. So Derek,
Mm-hmm.
what would you like to do?
Four purples gets me 6 points.
They got a lot further away from me.
Okay. And then I'm going to
4 of a kind of anything.
turn that in to do this. And
I mean, I could have gotten 4 of
Yeah.
a kind, but
but if there's a tie, that way you have those left.
it is what it is.
All right. That was the end. Time to score.
Stop it! I need those.
I don't think I did very well.
I don't think I did very well either.
It's late. It's past math brain. It's so past math brain.
$41.
46.
I think I got that. Yeah, I only got 38.
All right. So final score on this one.
10, 8, 26. Yeah.
So, Megan, you had
38.
36. 42.
38. Derek, you had
You hoarded cards. That was
42.
your downfall.
42, and I had 46. So I won the last game.
42 plus 5 is 47, so I could have beat him by 1 if I hadn't waited so long to start
If you hadn't
turning in
hoarded
cards.
cards, yeah.
No, thank you for the game, actually.
Yes, thank you.
And we will be posting this on our YouTube and everything probably Monday. So,
Maybe we'll post it and then we will post just the parts where we actually played correctly.
That takes editing, and I'm not going to do that.
I
but
will do
yes.
that.
Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us. It is 10 o'clock. We're going to call it here. Let me see if there's anybody out there that we can raid.
That's what I was gonna look for.
Arsqueef is streaming right now.
Arsqueef plays some very interesting games on
He's
his
playing
channel.
Portal.
Go JG is still.
Oh, is she?
Mhm.
All right, let's go raid Jess.
We never get to rate Jess.
Yeah, we're going to go raid Jess, guys. So, go JG. She's been here a bunch of times. She raids us every once in a while. She's a great person, great critter. So go show her some love from the neighborhood. Let her know that we sent you.
Drop your love bombs into her chat. She's a variety streamer. She's playing Monster Prom, which is
Monster.
a game. It's a computer game, I think.
Right.
Yeah.
GG. Yeah.
Go
All right.
underscore
So yeah,
GG.
we're gonna go do that. So we are going to go to our outro screen like we always do. Then we're gonna raid. So definitely join us for that. We love you guys. We will see you guys on Monday for a new game of some sort.
Yeah.
We'll figure it out this weekend and we'll let you know in the Discord. Again, if you're not following us already, please hit that heart button. We love you guys so much. And we will see you guys on Monday.
Thank you to all of our
We
new
should
followers.
call our raids house parties.
I like it.
House party.
So that
Or-
starts tonight.
Or should be house crashing.
No, that's weird. That doesn't flow.
House
Board
party.
game house party.
Fine. Board game house party. So we love you guys. We will see you guys on Monday. But till then, bye guys.
You could say, if you're gonna say till then, you could say
Oh
till
my
then.
gosh, just-
Won't you be my neighbor?
Just
Bye.
Wait,
just-
whoa!
do your thing.
What happened to peace, fam?
Bye.